Welcome to Space Canada TV. My name is Super Evil Poptarts. My life is a lie. Here I am, playing the worst Italian jank I've played in my life. And
This is not that bad.
and
Pop-Tart is
and
always over exaggerating.
and I have to finish it. There's no 2 hour time limit this time. It's one and done, son.
Pop-Tart's
Uh,
excited because he gets to play Dami Mommy again, but the gold edition soon.
He's not excited about having to pay another $70 for it, but anyway,
But
welcome to.
third person Dami Mommy.
You're only the only one excited about third person because you suck at third person.
I would be probably really good at that game.
Anyway, welcome to Super Pop Turds versus my Nightmare Incarnate, where I play shitty, sometimes not shitty, but mostly it's been shitty survival horror games. Because I am bad at survival horror / stealth when there's actually some stealth. There really isn't any stealth in this one. Uh, and then you get to bet on how bad I am at it. And the person closest without going over wins a fabulous prize, Dragon King Soup. What is the prize for the
the prize,
final Daymare stream?
the final prize is the advantage that you can and willingly will understand that just because you can buy the license to something doesn't mean it's good. So you get to be the guy who wrote that $500 million check to get the rights to Lord of the Rings, and then going, huh? After everyone doesn't really when you find out a lot of people don't like it.
Yeah.
Now, to be honest, I think a lot of that has to do with the fact that they have a piss poor writing team, but that's a lot of money to spend and not put like top grade people on it, you know?
They broke that. There was an Amazon guy who broke down the numbers, and even like this was for the first say 2 episodes, because they dropped the first 2 episodes at the same time. Out of all the Amazon Prime subscribers who have Amazon Prime, the percentage of people who overall watched was something like 12%. That means almost 88% of their Amazon Prime subscribers didn't watch it.
Which I believe The Boys was actually one of their highest rated, as well as Man in the High Castle with like a 20 to 25% watch rate, which is for, again, niche shows that, are stupid violent, so you're already going to have a lot of people who are going to tune out.
Mm-hmm. And it doesn't help that you've got, House of the Dragon, which is basically
that was really
fantasy
poor
running
timing.
at the same time. So
you're established like TV fantasy, like, which is a massive mistake. Like, that's if there was. I want to say like the best example would be let's do like a random just decide. So say they decided they wanted to do a Godzilla television show. We're going to do a Godzilla television show. But, like, their rivals are like, yeah, well, we're going to do a Gundam one. Yeah, that'll do.
No. Del Toro's whatchamacallit movie. With the big giant gorillas flying.
Yeah, like we're doing Pacific Rim. Yeah. At the same time, TV show. You've already got Godzilla's an established title. Now, it depends on. Now, say, the people who are doing the Del Toro one is being led by Del Toro, and he's going to do a bunch of episodes, versus the Godzilla one is like, we're just going to, like, find some people and write a show. I'm going to watch the Del Toro show.
He's not only executive producing, but he's directing, say, 3 episodes. Yeah, he's
directing, like, 3 episodes. And it's already a thing that had 2 successful movies that has, like, everyone's like, yeah, but it's Godzilla. I was like, yeah, but Godzilla's are movies. They're not, like, they're like Saturday Morning Adventures. Yeah, they've done it, but they were kid shows. Like they
Yeah.
weren't like
With Godzuki in it, for all God Christ's
like I
sakes.
said, it wouldn't work. Like immediately, what would happen is they'd be like, okay, Monster of the Week TV show. One of them is just people fighting in giant robots. The other is Godzilla, and you have to immediately go, how the hell do you make a Godzilla show without having to hard focus on the people, which is the shitty part of every Godzilla movie. And you'd sit there scratching your heads, and as even the good writer, you got to be like, how do we do this? How do we get the budget to do Godzilla?
I think amongst Godzilla fans, there's like maybe 2 or 3 where there was an equal focus on both, and you actually cared about the people.
Like I said, and at the end of the day, it comes down to like with Lord of the Rings. It's like, where's this? Okay, so you're picking a bunch of characters that were in Lord of the Rings. So you have Elrond, you've got Galadriel, you've got all these people, and you're like, why aren't they being played by the original? Like, well, the actors have aged.
Oh yeah.
Who cares? You could still bring them in, or you could easily just have them. I mean, or don't pick them. Like
but,
I was the person who's like,
what is the prize then? It is the right for what again?
The right to watch the final episode of shit.
The right to watch the final episode of shit. I think they get that regardless. Yeah. Sorry, really anything interesting that happened this week, geek-wise or non-geek-wise?
The Mets are losing. The Phillies won. They're playing the Braves.
Oh, they're losing. Mets are losing tonight then.
Yeah, they're losing tonight. And this is Game 3 of 3. The Mariners came back from one of the most historic comebacks in baseball history yesterday.
Yeah.
I mean, that happened. Football happened. I don't know who the fuck won football.
I only follow the Eagles.
It's football.
And occasionally keep an eye on people in the division, but that's about it. But I do know the Phils won last night.
The Padres are up 6-0 in the bottom of the 8th of the Mets. It's kind of an ass raping. Yeah.
All right. Anyway, so let's get going. The way this works is I will play usually 2 hours at a stretch, and you will bet on how many times I die. I scream like a little girl, get confused, have to look at a guide, rage, or say, "Oh, come on." Person closest without going over wins the fabulous prize. There is one thing being waived tonight. I am playing this out.
So there's no time limit to focus on.
No time limit. No 2-hour time limit. This is finish it, son, and then get on to the next one. And I really want to play, for some reason, Resident Evil 4.
I would not recommend it. If you're struggling with this, do not.
You have made me play 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
I played 5 with you because that was co-op. And I got to see Chris Redfield in all his boulder punching glory. 6, I have no fucking clue what's going on in that. You just
I don't think anybody does. That's not canon anymore, so don't worry about it. That's
kryptonite for most Resident Evil fans, anyway.
No, it's a competently made game. It's experience-wise with controls is probably the best the control scheme has ever been.
Yeah, but you guys talk.
But it's bad.
Yeah, again, you guys talk.
We talk shit because it's like you gave us such a great control scheme, and then you're just like, yeah, but no.
I have no clue what's.
We
left off with Wesker's son and the president's daughter.
I will say this: if you go back and just play the game and just turn your brain off, the controls alone in the actual gameplay loop are great. The story is just so nonsensical.
Listen,
it's
so
bad.
I'm not a Resident Evil stan like you, but even I couldn't turn my brain on because my brain still, what Umbrella Corporation does is like laughably evil, But even then, I could still at least enjoy it. 6, my brain was like, listen, all that noise you hear, that's me stepping on the step ladder with a noose around my neck.
No,
Can we
it's not
please?
that bad.
Can
It's
we?
just stupid.
No, it was more like I stop trying to make me think of this logically because I can't do it.
Well, it's because you can't.
Like I said, 6 didn't seem bad. It just
Yeah, no, the gameplay was fine. It's just the story is just so bad.
it's
It
bonkers.
detracts from the actual quality that the actual gameplay loop has. Like, the actual graphics for a 360 game were freaking top notch for the time. Like, it ran well, it played well. The co-op design was way ahead of its time when it came to co-op. Like, having like instance where other people who are playing the game as different characters, you're playing together by accident. Like, it was a great idea. Like, a lot of cool concepts that they were working on. Like, it's just, oh man, the story. They should have just not had one. They should have just had like snippets of like Resident Evil history, and that would have made more fucking sense than the story they did.
Well, what do you think of them saying that the Rose DLC for 8 is the conclusion of the Winters trilogy?
Because Winters is dead.
I know
So,
he
yeah.
is. Spoilers, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, spoilers for 7. He was dead the whole time.
Yeah.
He was dead the whole time. Sorry.
He was just a mass. He was just a mass of fungus.
The amount of damage that man took made me start thinking about halfway through that game, this man's not alive. There's no way he's alive. The man literally just had his arms ripped off and he just shoved them back on.
Well, no, the redneck crazy family basically put them on, sewed them on, and used,
and just magic juice puts everything back together. And I'm sitting there going, no.
He never got his fingers back though in 8.
Well, because they were eaten. You can't put them back.
Oh, come on, it's Resident
digested.
Evil. I wouldn't be surprised if they grew back again.
No, that would have been the dead giveaway.
Anyway,
Besides, it gave you guys it gave the game a good excuse to have a wonky aiming mechanic because he's missing fingers to grip a gun.
Yeah. Whether I will be playing Resident Evil 8, I don't. I'm gonna get it because I want to play the DLC. Whether we're gonna do a Super Evil Poptarts versus, that's more of a Super Evil Poptarts plays at that point, Dragon.
I mean, not really, because you play it in third person, which is what you suck at. You've proven that in first person you can win.
Hey,
but if you put it in third, we're gonna be like, oh, watch the suffer begin.
I've platinumed the Dead Space series, and that was first person.
Yeah, but you didn't have to aim for heads; you just got to shoot off limbs.
I still platinumed it.
And here's the thing: when it comes to Dead Space, I'm like really wary of that because you know what? The remake is not the original company making it; it's EA basically cash grabbing. I think this is going to be shit. I think it's going to be absolutely terrible. EA is going to immediately find out that...
I will definitely be the one to tell you whether it's shit or not, because I will. Because
I'm going to wait until it goes on sale, because I am not going to get burnt again, damn it.
It's shit or not, because
No, I'm getting it, because it was one of my favorite series on
I mean, it's one of mine, too, but here's the thing.
Matt says
I can't
9.
trust
Okay.
EA at all. I just can't.
They are evil. Anyway, let's get it on here. So let me go over the butts in the DOT, and then you will give me your bet, Dragon. So Arguing has the utmost confidence in me and has bet 35. Before anyone laughs, she won last week with a bet of 17. Chopper MTG has bet 14. Luna has bet 23. Bam, aka Jedi Polaris in the chats, why isn't he in here to make fun of me, is betting 7. And Evil Jaster is betting 9. Dragon King Soup.
You have to fight a boss at the end of this game.
I know I'm probably gonna have to fight a boss at the end of the
And
game.
I
It
watched you
wouldn't be
almost
a video
quit the
game,
game.
specifically a survival horror video game, if there wasn't a boss at the
I
end of the
watched
game.
you almost quit and give up, and I have the satisfaction of making you play Resident Evil 0, which is by far the weakest of the old school entries.
I haven't played
the
0.
Weakest. You don't want to. It's bad. You have to keep switching between characters.
I watched you
You
play
drop
it.
items all over the ground. It's not good. It is by far the weakest of the original Control Scheme series. Other people will say that it's other games, but it isn't.
Okay, but what's your bet?
Oh boy.
And you are correct. I almost did quit last week.
2 weeks ago.
Yeah. No, last week.
Oh, you almost that's 2 weeks in a row. You almost quit then.
No. The week prior to that was just me just bitching. Last week, though, I really was. Oh, I was just about, and I says, no, give it one more fucking go.
I'm gonna say 21.
21.
I'm thinking all of his deaths are gonna come right at that boss. All of his oh come ons are going to be right there too. I think that I'm gonna take a side bet within a bet that all of his failures are going to occur in a single gameplay section, a large majority.
All right, well wait a minute, hold on. Let the rest of the DOT know this, because I can't just let you win here. Side bet. Though you said the majority of my deaths.
The majority of all of his deaths in this run, or all of his oh come on, just all of his hits, all of his negatives, all of his points are going to come at that boss. He is going to heavy load all of them there. I'm guessing 21, but if it goes higher, I'm going to be right that it was all in one spot. Because
this is deaths in general.
And I'm just saying the oh come ons, the deaths, the rages, everything. They're all gonna happen on that boss. Because I listened and watched you scream about not knowing what a sprint button is during the first set of bosses. So yeah. Side bet.
At the end boss, correct?
Yeah.
Or the end section.
The final, wherever the boss is, where you are in an arena fighting the boss, because there will be one. Which is the guy who is the pilot, I'm assuming, at this point.
What will be the prize for this side bet? You're the one that's putting up the pot for it this time.
I mean, nobody else is, so I mean.
Well, no, I just put it in the DOT. Let's see if
people want to take the side bet. That's their own.
I said who is taking him up on the bet. So we'll see if there are any takers.
Like if somebody wants to go against my bet, they can take it. But here's the thing: this is a safe bet. Because this is a damn safe bet. Because I was just gonna say it's the smug satisfaction that I was right.
Fucker. I hit the X button. Come on, continue. Thank you. And like I said, there is no time limit on this. This is to the end. This should be the last chapter.
Now, if there are two bosses, I'm fucked, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna dump all of his ones on the final boss.
Alright, hold on. Looks like Arguin might take you up on that bet. She's gonna say it's out. 75% of her bet is gonna be towards the boss.
75%.
What's 75% of 35?
Well, let's see. That's So I'm gonna do some math, I guess.
Yeah,
Let's see.
dude, because I'm
Let's
not good
see.
at mathing, so...
So 35 times 0.75. So she's assuming that 26.25 of all of
Round it
your...
down, so 26.
So 26 of all of your rages and things are gonna be at that end. I just said the majority. She's giving you a number. She says 26.
But she took you up on the bet.
Right at the end. Oh man. Okay.
Oh wait a minute, wait,
All
because
right,
she's watching. Oh wait, she's saying something. I'm waiting for it because she's probably doing this on her phone.
I don't know which.
Shit, I gotta remember where the fuck I was at.
You don't even know. Chapter 5. That's, I don't know. It's chapter 5.
No, I played a little bit into here. I actually saved it, and I went back to see where that would put me at the save point. No, it threw me back outside the save point and before I had healed up. Matt is saying all of his bet is going to be at the balls.
All of it. He's going 100%. Oh no. Oh no. So he's going whatever his bet was, all of it.
Yeah, everything.
That's all or nothing. If he fucking dunks right in the beginning to like a fucking corner, you're done.
Yeah. Or if I say the line.
Oh well, then we'd have to figure out where the boss starts and begins. I think it's going to be an arena. I mean, it's got to be like the other one was, which was the 2. Well, we're in the lab now, which means you know you're at the end, which means there is going to be some backtracking and puzzle solving before the boss. That's just how these games work. So, all right, Matt's going all or nothing. Okay.
Yeah, Evil Jaster is his thing. Evil Jaster.
Okay, so I guess I mean, this is between us three because this is like, and I'm going back to PA. So, oh man. All right, if they're right, I will give a list of the guns that will be available at the range, and you will pick the one I will drag all the way from Indiana all the way back to PA. It will not be a pistol because that's illegal. It has to be a rifle because that is illegal for me to drive within the car. Spoiler alert. So if they're right.
No. We're popping that health fluid so I don't have to listen to this fucking beeping sound.
The first thing on the comment is going to be like, you better get the list ready. And I'll be like, oh, God. I'm waiting for that one. Oh, you better get the list ready. I'll be like, oh, no.
Well, depending on if she's probably at work, so. I hear you. Oh, fuck. Get that chatty out.
I was waiting for him to say the phrase, and then I was going to be like, well, oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah, I remembered he was here. So I'm not... Can't say keep rolling that shoddy.
If you hold the button down, it reloads all at once. You know that, right? You don't have to do them one shell at a time.
I'm all full. Yeah, come on, get up!
Instead of holding it one at a time, you can just hold it, and he'll just go funk, ka-tunk, ka-tunk, and just keep loading from his hand.
Okay, he's dead now. Yeah, see, this is where I saved. And I healed myself and saved, and then it just threw me out. So the save feature on here is kind of bad.
Oh, you're back at the Hades base. I should probably finish this game.
Yeah, you should. You said you were going to beat me at 2 of this, and
you know what? I've had a lot of other things. Like I had to play Hearts of Iron as Bibbidi Bobbidi since they released the new Italian
hacking
focus
failed.
tree.
No.
Oh well, sucks to be you.
That's okay. I got another hacking cable. At least I thought I had another hacking cable.
I want to imagine like that the chat gets really angsty with this one. It's the side bet that matters now, not the
side bet. Side bet.
Because the side bet means that the number of kills and deaths don't matter.
Looks like he yes, I know. He looked like he sacrificed it. I want to pick up the thing. Can I pick up the thing? Thank you. Anything in here? Usually I'm better at that hacking, and that's the first one I failed.
I failed one at the beginning of the game, but I was looking at it going, I don't remember there ever being anything important in that room. And you never play this character again, so fuck it.
Not sure, but I think there might have been a deer in there. No, because it would have made making the sounds.
Poptart, you have to die right here and right now.
Why?
I'm not playing Saga Frontier 100% completion. That's 9 playthroughs.
I was gonna bet if I win Dragon Play Saga Frontier 100% completion. That's 9 playthroughs.
You need to fall on a grenade right now. I am not playing that. No.
Well, it's either play that or finish Final Fantasy 9.
See, the finishing part's not hard. It's just my voice after an hour of non-stop cutscenes is just destroyed. I fell asleep playing it. I fell asleep. It's so boring. It's just blah, 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 blah. And it's all just the sprites. And I'm like, oh my god, why is it so much talking? Let me grind. Let me do anything.
No, go back in. What do I got in here? That's okay. That's 50, and that's
motivation. Pop-Tarts, keep it together.
Stay on target. Stay on target.
No, Pop-Tarts. No, just die now. Make it easier on yourself. Get one out early. Just let one shake loose.
Stay frosty, Pop-Tarts. Stay frosty.
What's that favorite phrase you like to say? What's that favorite phrase?
Deforestation? I'd save, but... Oh! That sucks! I saved the game last time where I actually had succeeded on opening that. So the save feature in this fucking game doesn't work.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Oh, wow. Get going, team.
The checkpoint system works, though.
The checkpoint system works because I believe when I walked a certain point down the hallway behind me, it did the little disc on the corner. I don't remember if I went down this way before. Probably not, because there's a zombie here. I don't remember the zombie.
Channeling this Italian jank to get Pop-Tarts killed somewhere, somehow. To make this worse, if there is no puzzle and it just goes straight to the boss fight, I am officially fucked. If there's no puzzle? If there's no puzzles or anything.
You want to get up? I know you're going to get up. That's an item that's important. That's the ID card. Why is the computer here?
To tell you another website you can't go on.
Probably. Well, actually, no. There's I'm a Rangers report, potentially harmful content, blah, blah, blah. Shooting serious and not justified, server, blah, blah, blah. Evermore responsibly, blah, blah, blah. Okay, nothing interesting. Fort Truman project started to the Hexacore Biogenics. Personnel, I would like to emphasize that the air, blah, blah, blah. A remarkable nurse who was sedated and scapegoated. Oh, look, it's Arguine!
No, Arguine. I am not playing that. No,
I'm not. I'm going to tell you right now, I had no say in that. That was all him. I didn't know he was typing that out.
No. I was like, I will let you pick one of the rifles, whoever wins, but do not.
I think he just finish Final Fantasy 9 and get done with it.
Listen, I would, but every time you guys say, "Oh, we'll be on Thursdays," nobody shows up.
I
fall asleep at the wheel.
Yeah, Arguine has a she lies. She lies. She gave me the
Don't do
idea.
that.
Oh wait, what the fuck? I gotta pay attention.
What'd you do?
He needs to die. That's what he's.
Oh, there's
He's just gotta die at least
oh,
once
there's
before
a zombie
towards
over
boss.
there. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, so Pop-Tarts just has to die one time, and I am safe, and it's okay.
How many times would it take me to die that she loses her side bet?
Let's see.
I
You
said
first off,
35.
75% of your deaths. So technically, we'd have to count up how many times you died, and what was the percentage of just the ones you died at the end, or just the number of deductions come at the end.
There we go.
That's a lot of math.
Listen, Arguin, if you gave that option,
Too much math.
I'm sticking to it. I'm sticking to it. Pop-Tarts would have to die. What was the
26
death?
times at
Yeah,
the same
so
time.
he would
That's
have-
if he's at exactly 35. Now, say since the side bet is based on a percentage, and you said 75, say he dies 15 times. So, whatever, that most of 75 would be at that point, which would be 8.
I was gonna say anything
It's like
over.
10.
I think it's
10. You'd be 10. 10-ish.
anything over 10, I lose the side bet.
Yeah. Well, no, it's like it has to be 75%. The side bet you made is 75. I just said the majority. I was vague.
Yeah, and I'm over here being specific.
Yeah, I didn't need to be Pacific. I thought it was just me going, I guarantee it's all at the end. I guarantee you he's going to hit that, and he's going to be like, I'll never finish the game. I'm not going to do it. Pop-Tart, do you know what the sprint button is? Huh?
There's a sprint button.
What?
Just like he was about to give up during the middle.
Wait, I've already been in here, haven't I?
Probably.
Yes.
Torture's worth it 9 times when...
Yeah, they keep crossing because the torture is worth it 9 times.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta turn the TV downstairs a little lower.
Wait, 9 times? No, 9 times doesn't win him it.
No, he's saying it's worth it for your 9 times of suffering.
You all think I'm gonna do this. The answer is... I don't even know what system this is on.
I see yous.
I don't even know what this game is. If it's on PS5 or PS4, maybe, but most likely.
All right.
Oh, his bet was 9. Okay, so you can first off, you can only die. You can't die before you get to the boss, and you can only die 9 times on the boss for the full completion win.
You don't even sound like a female zombie. Gee.
Well, they're not zombies. They're genetically
They're
enhanced humans
zombies.
who are supposed to be super soldiers. Come on.
They're fucking zombies.
We all know that every time you make a super soldier serum, you either make Captain America or zombies. There's no in between. It's either Captain America or zombies.
Okay? It's a zombie game. Just call it for what it is.
It's called Pop-Tarts. It's called Italian Jank, sir.
That too. Oh boy, look at this. These don't
tell
look
me this is
good.
the end. Oh,
No.
I thought that was the end of the game.
No.
I was like, oh no. No, don't tell me that's the end.
Looks like things got fucked here pretty bad. Treatment room. Do
I am
wanna
not
walk down
spending my
there?
entire vacation suffering through Saga whatever.
I think it's pretty safe to walk down here.
Then again, True Torture was listening to all of Atlas Shrugged because somebody bought it from me for Audible, and then I sat there and listened to it and said, "Dear Lord, this woman can't write." Holy shit!
Oh jeez.
This is a lot of bad dialogue. Oh my god!
Another hallway down this way, huh? What's the map say? The map doesn't say shit.
You can see Pop-Tart is trying his damnedest. He is sweeping corners. He is like, If he could throw things in the door before he enters rooms to see if he can set them off, like chuck
He would.
dirt or rocks or
A
stuff.
grenade, which they don't have.
Just throw pebbles through windows.
Oh, that's a nurse. She's gonna get up. The nurse.
I'm waiting for him to start clearing rooms like a freaking SWAT team.
Breach it clear. Breach clear.
This is the sheer determination you've given Pop-Tart now to not fuck up.
Northwest corridor clear.
Yeah, but can it be played on a modern console? If it cannot, I can't stream it.
Yeah, that's the problem.
So, you may have limited yourself to this torture. Because I could just say I did, if I have no proof of it. Yeah, I did it.
Yeah, it happened.
I want visual proof. Goes on internet, finds a completion screen, done.
Hey, wait a minute. I know that's normal ammo. That's supposed to fill up. Oh, that quarter's very long.
Oh, God, it's on everything. God.
Oh, is it?
No, it's on Switch, PC, and PS4. If it's on PC, I think you would be able to stream it.
No, I don't. The program doesn't work on my end either anymore.
It doesn't? Even though you've actually, bought a thing for it?
I'd have to use Bandicam, but I don't know if Bandicam streaming's any good anymore.
Don't worry about even if Dragon had a Switch, it is almost impossible. I tried to stream the new Monster Hunter on whatchamacallit on the Switch. I couldn't, even doing everything that I could find on YouTube and stuff to stream it. I could not get it to stream.
Yeah, don't you have to link it weird with your Steam account or something like that?
I have no idea. I didn't know you had to put a Steam account on a Switch. So
no, you don't do it through the Switch. It's through the PC, but
yeah,
it's something weird. I looked into it.
It would be the card we had, which Pop-Tart has. It would have been using
I used the card. I even used the card
to get through it.
And it wouldn't work. Oh my God, that's a big ass room. I think something's gonna go down in there.
He just says, take a camera, stream the camera of your TV.
Oh God, listen, people are probably looking at the stream occasionally and say, boy, it looks kind of crappy because unfortunately I have to use Wi-Fi, but I ain't putting no fucking camera. The Wi-Fi, yes. The Wi-Fi.
Wait, you know what we should do, Arguine? Screw this. Just keep getting through all those hard
Oh yeah,
missions.
Arguine, the only thing I did last night is I just simply finished that particular directive.
Yeah, you're done with the mission I don't want to do, so that's fine. We'll go through the rest. That's fine.
Well, both me and Arguine are done with that mission
Good.
that you don't want to do.
No.
Okay.
All right, so there is a doctor here.
But he's not...
Okay, I get it. So the doctor here is overlooking at the room that I saw in the long hallway. So watch, I'm going to probably hit this here and he's going to talk to me. Or maybe not. He's not going to do anything.
Doctor, can you help me? Yes.
Doctor. Son tells me I have to go down the long hallway, walk in the room, and then he's going to notice me.
No, Senpai will not notice you.
Alright, so what bullets are in here?
Well, ones that go bang.
Okay, I think I know what's in there, because I've been putting bullets in. Okay, I can't... Can we combine? Nope.
When you put bullets in your gun and you pray.
Combine.
I'm not doing battle. You're already done with 3A, right? We don't have to ever do that again? Wonderful.
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Good, thank God. Because I went to bed, I just said, meh.
Yeah, we are. We had the senpai who came in, helped us. Come on, I want to put those bullets in the gun. In the gun! Jesus Christ.
No. Pop-Tart, it goes in the magazine, and the magazine goes in the gun.
Then why is it saying?
If you're shoving them directly in the chamber, no wonder it no work. This ain't a bolt action.
Well, wait a minute. Hold on.
A pistol.
Hold on.
These are two different senpais I don't want.
I'm joining.
No, you can't. It's full.
No, ouch.
Oh, I can't.
I can't
empty the magazine because I have my inventory is full. Jesus.
Just throw the bullets on the ground. Just litter them on the ground and then pick them up one by one and just sit there.
Let's pop this
Indian style on the ground and just shove the bullets in there.
No, we're not combining. We're trying to use. Thank you. Because I need to then shoot this bullet. And then I need to put in
oh my god, everyone keeps joining. Jesus Christ. You're too slow, Argoween. I gotta start kicking people. Oh, there's a guy named Turd Snacko in here. God damn it.
That's weird.
God damn it, Turd Snacko. I have to kick you. What a great name. Alright, quick, Argoween, quick.
What bull's going there?
Gah! This guy's name's just Dad.
Dad?
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't have any bullets in that gun. Jeez, that would have sucked when I tried to use it.
Take two. I'm joining.
I know there's nothing down here. Time to go in this room.
Alright, there we go.
Oh, cutscene!
There's Dad.
Hi, Dad!
Does the cutscene get you killed?
Hey, you! Dad, should be in there! Hey, what the hell? Let me out now!
Uh-oh. Oh
no,
boy. This sounds like it could be a final fight. Oh no. No,
oh, look, there's a boss! There's a boss!
It's a boss, but it's not the final fight.
Oh boy!
I think I might be safe.
For now.
No, because that's not the final boss. I said the final fight. Mini boss don't count.
Alright. Oh my god, he puts up his arms to block!
I'm safe.
Yeah, that's it. Stand in the middle. Oh, he also spits. Fucker. Run! Run, you bitch! Oh, hello, flammable stuff.
No, Poptart, stop being competent now.
Ooh, chest.
No.
Are you just
There's a final fight
running?
in the... No, there's a final fight in these games. It's a Resident Evil style game. Which means there's a final boss that will culminate in sucking up all of your ammo that you've ever accumulated in life. This is not it.
Wow, the AI on this enemy is horrible. I'm standing behind this thing, and it's... It's...
Damn it.
Hey, buddy. Come over here.
Hey, buddy, I'm not your pal.
Look, see? See? Look, come on. Come on. Come on. No? Yes? Can I just shotgun you from here and you won't react? You won't? Whoa, hello.
Oh, he reacted.
I'm surprised, actually. Oh, he hit me. Ooh. Come on. Look. No, don't spit at me. Come here. Come on! Oh my god. Are you just gonna stay there? Because this will be an easy kill, bud. Shot. Oh yeah, that's it. Right there. Air out. Air out. Yeah! Yeah! This makes this easy! Well, time to load the shotgun back up again.
See, that's why I said this can't be the final fight. He's still got to fight that pilot. Like, that's the final fight, so... Oh, remember this guy?
Shotgun to the head. Shotgun to the head. Shotgun to the head. Oh yeah! Look at all these headshots!
Look at all that shotgun shells you're wasting.
True.
Wait a minute. He goes, hold on a minute. I didn't think of this.
This guy's like can't figure out how to get around a corner.
Wait, I didn't think of the shotgun shells.
I can sit here and like plunk him with like my guns as much as I want. Okay, so let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Then I can easily do this without worrying about getting hit. That's it. Raise that gun. I have lots of bullets, buddy. Sit here and make easy headshots. Oh wow, I actually missed that one. Yeah, that's it. Keep doing that. Oh, time to reload. What is these KDPS6s? Are these shotgun shells?
I don't know. I need to...
A Carver box of shotgun shells. Carver ammo box with special slug.
Oh, slug? Oh, God. Yeah, so a slug is a solid fucking piece of just lead flying out of a shotgun. Think of it like a blunderbuss shot. So, small cannonball. Not something somebody wants to be on the receiving end of. They take out moose, so if that makes you feel better, that's what you're shooting at, people.
Well, it is moose-like.
Got him with the special. Oh, yeah. I love how you're just sitting in a corner. It's just corner camping.
Oh well. Oh no! I gotta reload my corner gun.
Is that the noise you're gonna make? Oh no! I have to reload my gun again.
No, I don't have time to do this. How am I gonna do this? Oh,
turns a corner, fucking one slaps you. Whoa! Oh no!
Oh, how's that feel in your head? Oh, look at all these headshots! Oh my god, I'm a pro!
I want to imagine his weak spot is like his chest, and you've been shooting the wrong spot the whole time.
Nope, he died!
Easy fight.
Wait, no, wait. He got back up.
It's just like, I think there might be Poptarts falling into a trap of, he just won't come in here. And it's just been a trick this whole time to waste all of his ammo. You actually can't beat this boss this way. Oh no.
Oh, I gotta reload. He's trying to rush me now. Nope. I keep forgetting. I have to put the fucking bullets in the magazines first.
Yeah, you know, or else, you know, you're firing nothing.
Okay, you put him in here for some reason.
I put him in my shotgun. What? The sad part was it worked. What?
I'm running out of bullets!
Oh no!
It's as if this was the way to kill him the whole time. It's like you had to trap him in a room because he's an unkillable boss. That would be the best one. Pop-Tart wastes all of his ammo, has to reset the save at checkpoint. Thus a loss! Yes! Yes! I should look this up, just to make sure he's doing it wrong. But I'm busy Gundaming.
Oh no.
Yeah.
There's bullets over here though. Step slightly. Come on, pick them up. Pick them up! The guy's looking at us stupidly. We can pick these up. Pick up the bullets.
Nah.
Thank you. Oh, it's more shotgun shells. Well. I just got back to running into the corner.
I really feel like he's doing it wrong.
He might be.
I'm pretty sure there's like these unkillable bosses in these games like Dead Space that you have to lure into traps, and he's just corner camping it, hoping for the best.
I mean, wasn't there those explosive tanks earlier that he hasn't used?
Yeah, I think he done fucked up.
I think he fucked up.
Crap. I think I have the final laugh.
Well, we'll find out.
We'll find out when you have 0 rounds to fire.
But I'm all out of gun. All out of gun.
He's all out of gun already.
No, I'm not.
Oh wow.
Oh no, he's getting close. That's what it is.
Alright, we have to go fight the boss because he already ran over here like a nutcase. Okay. Do you want a boss fight? You could have told me ahead of time. We were gonna go grind out money.
I say, I want money.
Money,
need
money,
money.
money, money.
Ah! Let me kill stuff over here. There's still a bunch of stuff to kill.
Yeah, and now he's gonna pull it. Oh. I don't even ever remember seeing this scene. That's how hard I normally beat Camphor.
It's weird. When I aim at him, he puts his arm up. When I don't aim at him, he just sits there and looks at me.
I think you done fucked up, Pop-Tart.
I don't know. He went down.
Most bosses would have gone down from these amounts of hits.
He went down again.
Now the question is he gonna stay down? Oh, he's broken. Dang it.
Yeah. I hit the wrong target.
Why won't you stay down? Jesus.
I'm pretty sure he's doing this fight wrong.
Come on, come on. You make that corner. Make that corner. Make that corner. Good. Good.
He's definitely doing it wrong.
Oh, I killed myself.
I'm safe.
I killed myself. I shot the tank.
Pop-Tart saved me from myself by his incompetence. We're all
No,
upset,
I
guys.
didn't. I thought I was far enough from the canister, and I wasn't. Oh, I got all my bullets back though.
Good. Maybe you should look up how to fight this guy since your way was really not working.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's got to lure it to those things and then shoot it. Ooh, I might die. Ooh, shit.
Yeah, I'm close. Ah, god damn.
I need to make sure I load up my guns.
Hit him. Yes!
Hit him, please. Thank you.
Yes! I got him!
This guy we're with sucks. He's just
Damn it,
triggering all
Dad.
the bosses with the ads. Yeah, damn it, Dad!
Damn it, Dad, you're not the boss of me!
Woo! Look at all that red. Hold on, where'd that chest go? Where's that demolished building? There it is.
Why are you taking bullets out? I want to put bullets back in. Oh my god.
Now that this is over, I can look up what he's supposed to be doing in this boss fight.
Don't
Now
tell,
that I don't have to worry about.
don't tell me.
Oh no, I just want to know so I can laugh. Let's see.
I just think he's probably... I have an idea, but I don't think it's weird. I think you need to drop him in front of the canister and then shoot the canister.
Oh, you got a ways to go, buddy.
Well, for the chapter as a whole.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Oh, I might actually win then. Unless he just dies all right here.
Alright, can I skip? Yes, skip the cutscene. Yes. Run your ass, buddy! It just says defeat the Abomination. Yeah, that's it! Run into the canister! Make it easy for me!
Yeah, I'm right. That was only phase 1.
Alright, I'm far away from the thing!
There's 3 phases to this boss.
No.
Yeah. So...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, fuck, run, you miserable son of a bitch!
Popper, you were shooting him in the wrong spot the whole time. I was right.
Ooh, who the heck is this? We got a new senpai! Also, where are you?
Was he walking slower after you unloaded all that ammo to him?
I couldn't really say.
Because that's the sign that you're able to beat him.
Oh my god, I killed myself again! From how far away do I have to be from the freaking canisters? Holy hell!
Yeah. Eventually says, be careful not to be too close to the barrels. They'll kill you. It's one of the first things it says here.
I thought I was far enough, but I guess not.
Yeah, you're doing all of this wrong. Oh boy, yeah. You can't kill him with conventional means. You are wasting all of your time.
Okay, so I think I know how to kill him, though.
Tell me what you think.
There is a button over here to push.
Yep, you're on the right track.
But I think I need to get him into the middle in order to do it. That's the thing, dropping him in that middle.
Yeah, apparently you can do this literally without wasting a single shot.
Really?
Yep. Not gonna tell you how.
Run! Run!
There's always a way in these games to do these missions without firing a bullet. There's always a way.
Oh.
But yes, the bet has been won by me. I am safe because you have to fight this boss not once, not twice, but 3 times. 3 times. This is the game's version of the Nemesis fight.
Oh, okay.
And we were correct, and my assumption is that this is the pilot. This is his final form.
Oh, really? This is the dude?
Yes, this is the pilot, yeah.
Well, I didn't know that.
Yeah, and he morphs 3 times. So boss fight 1 is just the mini-boss version of him. And then you fight him again, and then you fight him again.
Launching!
So, phew! And the one they say for the third one is the one where you actually have to legit fight him. There's no gimmick. You literally have to dump the ammo there. That's where Pop-Tart loses because he starts sprinting at you.
How the fuck do I get him to just stand in the middle, though?
There's a trick, but I'm not telling you because you're not reading the guide.
Why not?
You have figured the button part out without having to use the guide. Well done.
Come on, run fast. That's not fast enough.
Good thing he figured out what the sprint button is.
Yeah, this guy doesn't like to sprint. Oh, you bitch! Run faster! That's it, come on. Get closer into this the death zone.
Based
Jesus
on what the
Christ.
guide says, I think Argamy might have won.
I might have won.
I think you might have won.
Now, am I going to win the side bet as well?
At this rate, not if he keeps it up. Because stage 2 is probably going to kick his butt just as hard.
Oh.
Come on, walk around the corner. I need you to walk around the corner. Why do you have problems walking around the corner?
Let's go, Doc. You said a few minutes.
Now sprint. Oh my god, he's stuck on the corner again. This is horrible. He's stuck in the corner and he's not even bothered coming after me.
Now, Pop-Tart, you could take a hit if it makes you feel better, and I'll tell you the trick.
Come on.
Give him a couple more times. He's almost got it.
Come on.
I mean,
walk,
it'll save him. It'll save him more hits in the long run.
walk around the corner. Look, I'm right here, dude. God damn it, I missed him. I don't know how to get him to stun, so I can trap him in there.
Would you? Like I said, I'll save you some time if you're willing to take that hit for the guide.
I'll fucking take the hit because this guy is also stupid.
All right, you're gonna take the hit. So that was 2 deaths, and now this. That's
3.
Okay, so the trick is you start off in the middle of the room. The middle of the room is where the button will drop the cage.
Yes, I figured that. I figured that out.
You need him to sucker him into doing the long-winded attack because it takes him forever to get out of it. And after you get him there, you run to the other side of the room and you dodge it, and then you hit the button that kills him. And you never fire a shot. You're welcome. You have to aggro him into doing his long-winded arm attack, and then basically he'll get stuck there, wheeling it back in, and then you done.
Well, he did his long-winded attack, but he doesn't.
That's what the guide says. It says you should be able to do it. It takes some practice. Keep him in the center of the room so you can get the timing down for what it is, and then go
I got him! Woohoo!
There you go. See.
It was weird, he wasn't even all the way there, he just kind of teleported into the middle.
Oh, yeah, I see now.
You're welcome. You just saved all of your ammo, which you'll need for Phase 2. And I'm not telling you what happens in Phase 2, but there's a trick to that one, too.
Alright, is that the end of Phase 1, or I have to do this more than once?
That was Phase 1. Unless he's... I think that should be the end.
He's just sitting there. Alright. It's recharging. I have to wait before I can use it again. Okay.
Yeah, so you'll have to probably kite him around the room a bunch.
Actually, he's not even attacking me. I'm just sitting here waiting till the thing recharges.
Well, there you go.
If this thing just simply recharges on its own, he's just sitting there in the middle. So, Dragon, we got a copyright claim for Madam Hockey and her enforcers.
What from?
No, did we?
Yes, we did.
Finally, it took them long enough.
Was it because you were playing the music?
And I'm electrocuting him again.
Was it because of the Gundam? Did they specify Gundam or?
I didn't see anything. Did they specify? Oh, look, he went down! He went down! He's down on his knees! He fell over!
Did they just take the monetize them, or they actually give us a copyright claim?
Copyright claim.
So that means they're just taking the ad money, right?
Yeah, if we monetized it.
Yeah, because a copyright strike would be different.
No, it's not a strike.
Then we're fine, because we don't monetize, so we're all right. If we monetize, that would have been a strike. That's why I was saying, whoa, Bandai is going to strike us? Whoa.
No, it's a copyright claim.
Yeah, then we're fine. We dealt with that all throughout Monster Hunter, so it's fine.
Yes, because every time the monsters were there, they counted that as a thing. Wow. Okay, so
you're welcome. There's also Desert Eagle ammo in that room. Look around.
I know, but I can't. It keeps saying my inventory is full.
Well,
wait a minute. Hold on, because my Desert Eagle doesn't have ammo in it.
There you go.
Time to put some ammo in there.
That thing's gonna be handy later. Oh boy, Big Zam. I don't know if I want to fight Big
Zam.
Oh, only 71% for full armor Gundam. Hang it.
Big Zam.
Let me look up the next one here. So I've dodged one bullet, thank God.
You could thank. I knew I had to get away. I just didn't know how fucking far away from the thing I had to be.
Like I said, I gave you the trick.
There's a trick. The thing is, you got saved because I blew up.
There's also magazines around the room.
Yeah, I know. There's like 3 of them in here.
Let's see.
And there was also a health item that was by the zapper button, which I already picked up.
Oh God!
Alright, so I have to go back out this door and...
Oh God! Oh no! So in the next 2 phases, if he touches you, you auto die.
Oh wow! Auto die, awesome! You gotta love games with an auto death.
Yeah. So he walks in phase 2. He runs in phase 3 with the auto death grab.
Great! Can't wait.
I think our wing's gonna win this one.
I'm probably gonna win this one.
Hey, I'm only at 3. Jeez.
No, the 75% because the auto death grab. Oh boy.
That's if he gets there in time.
Is this the final boss?
Yeah, but there's 3 stages and 3 fights. So that was just the first one, which can be cheesed. The second one also has a cheese, but I'm not telling you.
Wait, shush. We gotta listen to the really shitty voice acting.
Spread to the city, wiping out the entire population of Queenside. Each afflicted subject reacted differently to the effects of the toxin. As a matter of fact, the leak was so prolific that it even reached the dam, trapping many of Hexacore's own and transforming them into ungodly monsters.
They're zombies.
Prior to infection, the members of Hades stationed there were administered an experimental additive that increases both.
Make up your mind on who you are. Jesus. There we go.
Effect, it seems to have generated some rather unusual varieties of form when combined with the toxin.
Mine just did the same thing. Didn't know who to aim at.
It was just going back and forth. It's just like, make up your mind. That's the one thing I don't. The one thing I don't like about this game is the camera.
Shoot the boats.
What boats?
The ones up in the air I can't hit.
I can't see. There it is.
You get chests for getting them.
An anomaly. That's why the big shots ordered them to recover the specimen for analysts back at HQ.
Oh, you cocksucking sons of bitches!
Nobody expected. Both Castor and Pollux.
Oh, now it's locked onto the freaking chip, and I can't do anything about it. Son of a bitch!
Godly perversion that gave birth to something new. You're saying that thing out there is Lee? Oh my God! Where did it go? How the hell did it get loose? I know it. Shit.
Can't stay here.
Ooh, there we go.
But there's no stopping it. Don't you understand? Get the hell out of here, boy.
But you don't have to.
Listen, I'll buy you enough time to get to the helipad.
This is also the Chaos mission where you get the
It's just down there.
fight
Now
the
go.
Mushi Gundams.
There isn't any other way.
They're over in this corner, by the way. So if we do the chaos mission, you have to literally fight all 3 of them at once.
Hey, what?
There's
What?
no time left. I have to reach the helipad immediately.
Uh-oh.
And then you have to fight all 3 of the Mushi Gundams and Big Zam, which sucks.
Yeah, open the door.
Yeah, so they're over in this corner.
Oh, this one over here?
Yeah, this ditch is where they're at normally.
Ah!
There's nothing here, but that's where they're at.
Okay.
Yeah, drop dead. What's in here? Where's this the way
Big
I'm
Zam
supposed
beam.
to go? Gonna let me put bullets in my gun? Please let me put bullets in my gun.
We actually hit him with everything.
Yeah, I hear you.
We're gonna back up.
Okay, how did I hear you through the fucking walls?
Oh, I'm on top of him!
Okay, then you're the...
Wow.
Ah!
Ogre was trying to lock onto. Oh good, oh good. I don't know. No! I was...
By the way, that will be 4 because I screamed like a little girl.
You did.
Yes, I did. I'm calling it on myself. I'm sorry, that was...
Sorry, we're fighting Big Zam.
Big Zam hurts.
Yeah,
He's
there.
actually one of the easier mobile
That's
armors,
it.
honestly.
Be stupid. Be stupid. Be stupid. Yeah, stay stupid. Stay stupid. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's it. Awesome. You stayed stupid. That's how we like them.
Ooh, I gotta back up. Yee! Okay.
Back off.
No, go back in there. Go back in there. Why did you dump it back into the magazine? Anything else in here?
Oh, that was wasted.
What is this? That's just the warning thing. Stuff is banned.
Woo!
Come on, aim! Fuck, you got a gun, aim, you bitch. Oh no.
Aiming's for suckers.
Oh, cutscene. Oh no, it's the big guy. This is the one where it's auto touch and death, eh?
If he hits you, you're dead.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
Yeah. I need to go that way. Right?
I'm not telling you. I said there's a trick to it. Me helping you would be consisting of a guide.
Turn the light on.
I ran out of health. I can't do the... No.
Oh no, I'm at a dead end. I don't think I was supposed to go this way. I'm not supposed to kill him, am I?
Same thing as before. You have to knock him out of the stage.
Knock him out of the stage. I'm in a hallway.
No. Like you did the last time, where he is defeated. He is in a death pain state.
Wait, so just shoot the fuck out of him?
Nope. There's a trick to it. You could shoot the fuck out of it. Not recommended.
Nothing's lining
The only
up.
time you have to shoot the fuck out of him is the last one.
I really do not know where the
Okay,
hell,
so
I'm
we've done
supposed
C
to go.
then. That's it. There we go.
Sprint, you motherfucker! Oh wow, he walks really slow.
Yeah. And in part 3, he runs. He has little sprint boosts. Pew!
What the hell is it? What? Oh, okay, that was a thing. Circle, square, circle, circle, square, circle. Okay, that doesn't do anything. Triangle, circles. Circle, X, circle. Whoa, what the hell is that? Come on! Hey, arm yourself, you fucker! Out of the way, sister. Survive until the elevator arrives. And now he's running. And I'm dead. All of a sudden he decided to run.
Yep.
Wow. Okay, that's 5.
Ow.
Oh, you fucker with the rocket. You ruined my aerial combos. I had both of them there.
Empty the magazine. What do you mean my inventory is full? It's not full.
You got too much shit in your inventory there, butto.
No, I don't. I have an open
you got
space.
Too much crap in your inventory there, you busto.
I have an open space.
You know, you gotta ask people if they want to be open to you and stuff like that. Some people are closed off and closed-minded.
Yeah, that's what I thought. No, pick that up, you bitch.
No, I don't want to use that. Oh.
Chests.
Ooh, that's a lot of purple.
That's a lot of dough.
What's up here?
There we go. Thank you. Cutscene.
No
Skip
cutscene,
it, please. I won't. You won't let me skip it.
Skip.
You won't let me skip it.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
You gotta skip.
Skip. Run past him. Skip like your life depends on it.
Yeah, skip it, skip it.
Come on, all the way down here, buddy.
Hey, butto.
See, look at the light. Come to the light, boy. That's it. Keep walking, buddy. Keep walking.
Keep walking, but oh, there you are. Gotta shoot this helicopter thing. Yeah, there
I
you
just
go.
saw
Aw, you need to get closer down here. We got Petra's Farms.
Because it remembers.
That way, I can run past you, and I can do all those puzzles to get the thing going, and you should take forever to get here. At least, that's the way I think it's supposed to work.
That's the way he likes it.
And now I run! Keep running, you
This is probably my
bitch!
last one. I need to get some sleep. God, I got another long freaking day again.
it.
More truck. The never-ending truck.
Square,
I did
square,
literally a ton of it
square,
today, and it's
X,
still the
triangle. We take these
Oh,
bullets.
he moved. Damn. Well, invincibility frames. Fuck you.
Square, X, triangle,
He's also one of the
circle,
easier ones to
circle,
fight because I
circle,
can get to his head
X.
very easily. It's hard to hit with a special though.
Triangle, square, X, 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 triangle, square, triangle.
Nani?
Nani?
That's what he said. Nani?
Oh fuck, he's running!
You best run faster.
Oh no, he killed me again! What?
Slowly creeping up.
That's
I
6.
think he's not even at the last part yet.
I am getting to where I have to hit the elevator. What is the trick to stop him? I will take another shot. That is 7.
Let me read. Okay. The Abomination will be on your left as soon as the cutscene ends. Rush over to the right and interact with the controls to open the gate to the right. You'll have to tap the display button as it appears in order to complete the sequence for opening the gate. You got
I
that?
already know. Yeah, I know how to do
Abomination
that.
is very. I'm reading you the whole thing.
Okay.
Because you've given up a thing. The Abomination is very slow at this moment, so you have a good bit of time. The Abomination's only attack is now a death grab. If it grabs you from close range, then it will kill you immediately. Rush to the right, grab the ammo in the crate if you need it. Notice that the explosive canisters around the side of the room, these will stun the Abomination. They will play a huge part getting through the upcoming area. Don't worry about the explosive canisters right now. Rush to the gate controls, activate the gate. The Abomination will still move slowly towards after the second gate ocean. Quickly rush towards the next gate control and use it to raise the next gate. Once more, there will be more explosive canisters along the side walls as soon as you raise the third gate. Now turn back towards the Abomination and blast the nearest by container as he runs by it. Again, runs. At this point, stunning him for a few seconds. At this point forward, the Abomination will run when it is not stunned. If you're moving through this section too quickly, you may want to shoot the zombies, then turn around and stun the Abomination. It all depends on how fast you do the first few parts. The opening the gate has a zombie bite. The opening gate has a zombie bite. Turn around after stunning the Abomination and blast the zombie out of your way. Run down the corridor as it circles to the right and prepare for it to blast yet another zombie. Start walking towards the final corridor to the left, and then turn around and blast one of the big canisters to stun the Abomination as he tries to follow you once again. Run down to the left corridor, then blast the zombie out of the way. Rush towards the elevator off to the left and activate the controls. The elevator will take a while to come down, so you'll have to wait, along with an enemy that can kill you in one grab, and runs everywhere if it isn't stunned. This is where This is where some East 44 Magnum ammo on the tray elevator is needed. The rest of the battle is very tricky. What you have to do is stall the Abomination as long as possible by shooting explosive canisters to stun him, and the main objective here is to simply stun him long enough to where the elevator comes down and you get on it and leave. The trick to doing this part is carefully stun him with explosive canisters and keep in mind which ones are left in the area. After the elevator is activated, train your gun on the explosive canister nearest the corner ahead of them and shoot it to stun him as he steps out into the view, if he's not already chasing you at this point. It's about to buy time enough for you to stun him with explosives. At that point, there's another 2 canisters very close to the elevator. If you've not used them already, haul ass, hit the elevator button inside, you're done. An option. An item that gives you unlimited stamina for a short period of time may give you an upper hand when avoiding him in this fight. This is the tip that the guide gives you at the end. So that is the way to beat him. It is a stun lock fest.
It sounds like this is not going to be fun.
Yeah, that was the last one. I gotta start getting hit to bed.
Because I was blowing through making him walk all the way the opposite way down the corridor, and I figured, it'll just take him a long time to catch up to me. And I was blowing past the puzzles, and I killed all the zombies on the way. I kept the canisters intact, and I hit the button was going to hit the elevator for the button again, and then all of a sudden he teleports right in back of me.
Yeah, he does that. That's what it says. You have to do the puzzles. You can't do them too fast, but you can't do them too quick. But it also says the elevator still takes the same set amount of time no matter how fast you blow through the puzzles.
So basically, this just sounds like a weird-ass timing thing.
It is very much a trick homage to Nemesis, where you had to do puzzles around Nemesis in 3.
Alright, let's get you a little bit down the ways. So I have to stun him every time I complete a puzzle.
The Magnum ammo will stun him if you hit him in his weak spot.
What's his weak spot? I think it's his shoulder. His
Yeah.
shoulder. Okay.
But it's only the East 44 Magnum ammo that will do it. Which is a reference to Dirty Harry.
I think I only have the 50. I don't have the East 44.
It's next to the elevator. There's ammo you can switch out for it.
Okay.
You have 6 shots. That counts as 6 canisters if you hit him in his weak spot. It's like in the pinch, I need to run past you kind of move.
I don't see East 44 here.
Well, it's by the elevator itself.
I picked it up, but I don't see it in the inventory. Arm yourself, bitch.
He's already at 7. To my knowledge.
Oh shit, he's running! I'm dead.
8.
After you stun him, he gets up and he runs.
Yeah.
If you don't stun him in any way, whether it's a canister or the ammo, he just simply shuffles.
Yeah. So I don't know if your tactic of just blowing through all the puzzles was a bad one, because it does say to do them quickly.
I just have to turn around and quickly shoot one of the canisters then that's there.
Yeah. Because this is just... The way it was described was just nothing but stuns. Just pray.
Oh, really? You wouldn't let me do that? You wouldn't let me switch weapons so I can kill you?
Oh god, Deathloop was the free game on PlayStation Plus. Son of a bitch.
Hot Wheels game is supposed to be pretty cool.
I got Deathloop and it was like $25. I still feel cheated. This game's fucking terrible. They did add Watch Dogs 2. I heard that was pretty good.
Pick it up.
Oh, Trials of Mana's on here.
It's the thing I picked up was shotgun ammo.
Oh, well. It said Magnum ammo in here in the guide.
Because when I go to the inventory, yeah, there. I don't see any other ammo here.
Well, try the regular 50 cal ammo. Maybe that'll stun him. I don't know.
Circle. Fuck me. Now he's running. Oh, now he's shuffling a little faster. Now he's running. Hit. Now I gotta run by you real fast. Nope. Because the dash button works like shit on this game. 9. This is gonna be an annoying fucking phase. Gonna get up because I rearrange all my fucking ammo. I hate the ammo system in this game. It's just a piece of shit.
Wait, Ubisoft Classics. What did they add? Oh, they added Siphon Filter 2 now. Ooh. Siphon Filter 2 is by far the better Siphon Filter game, in my opinion.
Oh, that guy has mental fluid left. You know what, I'll pop it anyway. See if I can actually see this ammo they say that's there.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
Come on, shuffle a little closer to me, because I think you start running if I get too far away from you. I think that's close enough. I don't see any ammo around here. Oh, now he's Now he's trotting. And I'm dead. He just teleported to me. Jesus Christ. This is going to be an annoying 10. Because I just... The ammo they say that's there is not there. It's a shotgun shells.
I don't know. This is an old guide. There's only one, so...
And I need to kill this zombie, because if I don't kill this zombie here, he's just going to come after me on the puzzle. Let's gun up quickly.
I love how Matt's like, but isn't a shotgun shell ammo, damn it?
See, the thing is, I can't switch out my shotgun shells, though. It won't let me switch them out. Like, I want to put the more stronger shotgun shells in here, but it won't let me do it. It won't even let me empty it.
The Mets have been eliminated from the playoffs.
That should have been the prize. Being a Mets fan.
So it's okay. They'll just blame it on the Braves again. It's not the Mets' fault, you know, for hiring a bunch of old people, you know.
But
It's not their fault for hiring a 40-year-old and saying he's the best pitcher they have, and I'm like, that's... Joe Musgrove, the San Diego natives, 7 scoreless innings. 1 Soto 2-run single. No home runs, all singles. The Mets were able to get 1 hit the entire game.
Wow.
Padres had 10. They had no home runs. It was all singles and doubles and walks. There were a lot of walks. Oh God, a lot of. Let's see. How many walks did the Padres have? 4. They had 4 walks. 3 of them to 1 guy. That's not good. And that's the shortstop, who's probably their backup shortstop. That's worse. Manny Machado had 2 hits. Soto had 2 hits, 2 RBIs. Nola, the catcher, who everyone said was probably going to be the worst player in the field, 2 hits, 2 RBIs. And a walk. There you go. Suck it, Mets.
Oh God, 11. This is not going to be a fun at all. If this was a better designed game, yeah, this would be fun. Unfortunately, it's not a good designed game.
Again, also designed by a bunch
I
of people
don't
who
care. That is a
time.
poor ass excuse. Sorry.
I'm sorry. If you built a house in your spare time,
one, I wouldn't try
props.
to. I wouldn't try to make a thing because I know I don't have the skill for it.
Okay, well they clearly did because they shot out a product.
That's nice. It's not a good product. I can say that.
I don't think you played some of the games I could be making you play.
Hate the ammo system. It's like, you know, you can shit out a product and still get criticized for making not a good product.
I'm not saying it's the greatest thing since sliced bread. It's just not as bad as you think it is.
It is not good. Period.
Again, this is coming from the person who didn't know there was a sprint button until Chapter 4.
Yeah, and you know what? The sprint button decides when it wants to and will work.
This is also the same person who played all of whatever it was, the hide and seek simulator. That was the Italian game. And,
the other Italian jank?
Yeah, and he didn't know that he was able to throw items as make a distraction. The entire game. And says there's no way to beat it. And I said, have you tried throwing an item to distract? And he goes and does it and goes, oh.
And the second one, it was almost impossible to use those. But the second one was way jank. Way jank.
I mean, you could be facing the never-ending stream of facehuggers, Poptart. It could be worse.
Oh, God, please don't. That game almost. Listen, that was a well-designed game.
You're just terrible at them.
It got too long.
Scene.
It got
was
too long.
It way overstayed its welcome.
It almost broke me because it was too long.
Just when you thought it was over, they just added another 3 missions. And you're like, stop. I don't care if this character dies. I don't even care if it's canon.
I'm dead. I killed myself because I tried to stun him. Oh my God. This is just...
You stunned him.
Yeah, and I died. So that's what, 11?
12.
12? Okay. It's kind of... If I walk away from you, zombie, are you just simply not going to... Okay, you're not even going to bother me. Alright. I wish I could skip this scene.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here.
Every time. Hard way. Skip!
Skip! Skip!
You just need to channel Gigi. You need to, Gigi, give me your strength of napping. And,
I wish.
And doing nothing. Give me your energy that just, gives you the middle paw, and you're like, God damn it, Gigi!
Stop being a bitch!
Goes back to sleep.
No, licks his ass and then goes back to sleep.
Yep, that's accurate.
Oh, what? You want my help? Nah.
Nah.
You don't get it.
Not helping.
I have to buy a new shower head tomorrow. Mine broke. Mid shower. No, it was just all of a sudden it was just the lid that was supposed to keep it so it kept the spray going in one direction came off. So apparently the shower head, instead of the sides spew the water, so I had this weird water fountain. Matt's left. He's like, "Fuck, this is son of a bitch." He's gone.
Oh, okay. You can't get stunned by that one. All right. I can't run fast enough to be able to... What? You're stunned! 13!
The pit bull, the drunk driver, and the guy in the white van when they see a child on the sidewalk, and it's just the end scene from The Good, the Bad, and the Ugly.
Yeah. He was stunned. And he still... I tried to run past him, and he, no, I'm not stunned.
New Happy Meal. Adult Happy Meal in England is just an entire bucket of beans.
I gotta get out of here immediately.
Yeah.
Wow, the game is poorly designed in a lot of areas.
The tapeworm in my lower intestine being injected out of my body after ingesting a lethal amount of Taco Bell. And it's the explosive bridge-destroying rope that we have launcher.
Get out of my way!
What weekly things? Okay, so what are you talking about?
Oh my god, if you do not stun him, you're just simply dead. 14. I'm really not enjoying this. This is just...
You could always quit Poptarts.
The thing is, I can see this being able to do this if the game was better designed.
Liz Truss, the new British Prime Minister, has an approval rating of -47. It's not even possible that's not a mistake. Everyone hates her, and there's people who hate her more than just regular hate.
No, the new one who took over from
What's his face?
Idiot Boy.
Idiot Boy at least knew that you couldn't just take off all taxes on the rich and then have the economy function afterwards.
Destroy shield generators.
Yeah, she is hated.
The Queen meets new Prime Minister, dies of cringe.
Dies of, oh my god, I'm not dealing with this.
Overwatch 2, the same fucking game.
Yes,
oh, wow.
Pretty much. No, where's that PvP? Oh, it's been delayed now.
Wait, they don't even have player versus player? You know, the whole function of the game? Wow, that's bad. That's terrible.
Oh, I need this.
Man, I think Microsoft got fucked. They shouldn't have bought Activision.
They got Activision when Activision Blizzard was bad.
No, I think Activision knew they were about to shit some bricks, and they said, Microsoft, how much?
15. If I do not... I have to not only time, but space out where he's hit. Because even though if I'm, like, not in a right spot near those explosive canisters, and I'll die, it doesn't matter if he's almost... Like, if he's, like, just, like, right opposite on the opposite side of the hallway, he won't get stunned. This is ridiculous.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
This is fucking ridiculous. I can't set up or anything. That's what, 16?
I believe so.
You could always surrender, Pop-Tarts. It's an option.
I don't want to surrender because I understand what the mechanics. The only problem is the design is bad, so the mechanics don't work.
You'll only have to suffer through Resident Evil 0, and you already own it.
I do?
Yeah, when you bought the combo pack, right? When you bought the remake of Resident Evil 1, I believe you bought the combo pack, which came with 0.
I think 0 would just simply annoy me.
Yeah, that's the point.
I can only take so much annoyance.
Yeah, but, you know, that game actually had mechanics that functioned the way you intended. You're just unable to use them. That's why it's funny. To be fair, though, the guide will work.
Only one way?
Yeah, there's no Jill Valentine and Chris Redfield. You'd have to... Which means it's half of its inventory management, and the other half is attempting to play the game. They arguing about how poorly you're playing Pop-Tarts. You're breaking a family.
Jesus Christ.
No, Gigi likes to get his ass patted like pretty hard sometimes, but if you do it too hard, he's just like, no, I will fight you now.
Yeah, because you're giving him too aggressive of butt pats. He only wants he wants good job football player butt pats, not
Exactly, that's the guy he wants.
And it's not butt pats they want. They want that scritch right next to the tail.
No, he wants the butt pats because if you do the scritches, he will automatically try to kill you.
Oh.
There is no hesitation with that.
Most cats like the butt scratch, like the tail.
Not him. Not him. You could do like a couple of scritches and then he's just like, I'm going to kill you.
He's like, how dare you touch me there?
Pretty much.
I'm not that kind of cat.
17!
I mean, Resident Evil has like a weird singing leech monster in it. And it's on a train. Then it's not on a train. You get to play as Rebecca Chambers, which, you know, is the only other game she's in.
Really? You went down full bullets before. Oh my god. Just fuck off.
So close. Sounds like a rage. Add that to the count.
So it's what, 19?
Yeah.
I thought he was at 18.
No, well, he just raged, so now he's. Arguing, I don't think your vote was high enough.
Yeah. I didn't realize how bad this ending was gonna be. I would've went for a hundo.
You are watching this though. You are seeing what I'm dealing with, right, Arguing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I am watching. I'm seeing the bullshit.
So you see how piss poor this is.
You're just not getting good enough, son.
I think I am getting good enough. It's just the mechanics are what I'm fighting more than the lumbering, shambling, unkillable enemy that survival horror games always love to throw in here because we ain't got anything else to throw at the player at this point. Make sure I got that one armed. What? Oh my god! He's stunned! I try to walk by him and then he kills me!
20.
Oh my god. Because he didn't go on a knee? Is that it, game? Is that what you're telling me? Is that why?
Uh-oh, he's going through the stages of grief. He's bargaining with the game now.
Yep.
No. I'm making fun of the game because the game is shit.
It's okay, Pop.
I don't care if your reasoning of it's only 6 people. No, you still, when it comes to designing the fucking mechanics, I don't care how many people it is. Do it competently.
You could play the game that was made by an entire studio of Japanese people. All you have to do is say give up.
I can do this.
Oh no. He's leaning forward in his chair. We're past the bargaining stage.
I can do this. If only I knew how long the timer is for that fucking elevator.
Doesn't say. Yes. I mean, you've already lost the bet, but you're just rooting Pop-Tart on for more suffering.
What, Matt?
Yeah, he's just like, yes. Give it to you. Rage Lisa.
Let the rage consume you.
Take your side beside me.
And together we can rule this galaxy. See, that's the funny part, is that even if, like, Luke had said sure,
I'm dead again.
still
21.
would have blown up. Still would have blown up.
His sprint function is horrible. Why did you put it to? Why did you wire it
Give in,
to
Pop-Tarts.
the R3?
Give into the darkness.
Why?
Give in. Just turn on Resident Evil 0 next time out, and then you can be done.
No,
This
I want to
can
play
end
Resident
now.
Evil 4.
No, you have not ready if you can't beat this. There's
Yeah,
an
but
entire
the
boss
problem
fight
is,
running away
you
like
said-
a bitch. You're
you-
not ready for this.
You said though that Resident Evil is made by a whole team of Japanese designers that are good. So,
Yeah.
Are we sure about that?
You sure about that? Because they cobbled that shit together like 6 months after they had 5 years to figure it out. They took everything they ever did and said, just shove it in the castle part. They'll never know. And they're gone, and they never come back. Is there a random lava pit in the middle of the castle? Oh, you betcha. Is there
When
a
is,
ceiling puzzle you have to shoot things?
when is the Resident
You
Evil 8 game supposed to come out again?
End of October.
End of October.
Like the 26th or something. Oh, enough time for you to beat 0. It's only a 3-hour game. If you're good at it.
No, I'm not good at it, and you know
It's a
that.
playthrough. Yeah, but it's linear, so it's really not that hard. I mean, the backtracking is, did you drop an item in this place you need it later?
I really don't want to play 0, because you even didn't enjoy playing 0.
Well, that's because I played it for like the 8th time in like a row to get trophies. So yeah, it loses its luster on the 8th playthrough. But I did play it 8 times, so it can't be that bad. And I was going through it to try to not take an entire hit the entire game. So yeah, that one was kind of a very tenuous run of not being touched. I also beat all the bosses using Rebecca, and she takes 3 hits to die because Rebecca is useless, except for she's also the only one that can make healing items. So if you don't forget to give your other character healing items, he's too stupid to smash herbs into his mouth. Billy dumb. Billy accused of murdering people. He didn't do it. but he's very capable of murdering. So maybe he did. I don't know. It's not. You never see Billy ever again.
I'm pressing it down.
If he beats this, I'm gonna laugh.
Run, you fucker! Run!
We could also make Pop-Tart play Control. I think he would both hate and love that game at the same time.
Okay, go down on a knee. Go down on a knee. There we go. There we go. I can run by you.
God, he's figured it out. He's channeling. He's channeling the 6 devs. I see what your plan was.
No, go down on a knee. Go down on a knee. There, that's it. What? What? He was on his knees.
No, there it is. There's the final stage. He's bargaining with the game now. There, Pop-Tarts. I can make it all in. Just give up. Just give up. Submit to the jank. All you have to say is Resident Evil Remake is a good game, and I just suck at it. That's all you have to say. This can all end, Pop-Tart. You can throw the disc out a window.
Just yeet it across the world, man.
You just have to admit that you suck at Resident Evil Remake, and it's a good game, and it's all over. This whole torture was because you insulted the honor of a masterpiece. You just have to say you suck at it, and that it's a good game.
What is that, 23? 22? Yeah. I don't
See, he won't say it. He won't say it. That's all he has to say. And this can all end. He keeps going. He's still going. He won't say it.
He's dealing with the pain.
I'm never gonna say that game's good.
Oh my god. Just when I thought I beat it. Just when I thought I figured it out. I thought it's
so close, just when I
thought I figured out its shitty fucking mechanics. Oh my god.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable. I gotta get out of here immediately.
Oh my god, I swear to god. See, I need those. My grand plan requires those. My grand plan just can't survive the shittiness of bad mechanics. Why did I do that? Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just dying. I holstered my fucking weapon. That's a mistake. Yeah, just kill me. Thank you. Because it takes him forever to holster a weapon. Because he's just... I know you're probably gonna get your ass up. Come on. I didn't want to do that, but okay, game. You say so.
He's still at it. Knows how to make it stop.
Oh, I got 11 in there now. Okay.
So you want to know what's funny? I didn't even tell you that there's actually both a deer in this entire section you're running through and one of the secret hidden achievements. Not that you're kind of worried about that right now.
Yeah, I would love to put those bullets in there, but that's not happening.
I think the ammo system would have been better if you were able to mix and match bullets into a gun, so it's just a surprise what you're firing at them. But your loaded gun. Because in real life, you can swap out. You can go, you know, birdshot, buckshot, birdshot, buckshot, 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 buckshot. You know, the shotgun doesn't care. Now it'll care if you fire like dragon's breath out of it, because you'll be destroying your barrel.
Damn it, this thing's unstoppable.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, just, you know,
Just enough.
superheat treating your barrel absurdly too much. That'll definitely get rid of all of any type of rifling that's in there. Just gone. It's firing like old rounds too. It's just like, oh wow, I didn't clean this right away. Wow, why is my gun made of rust? Well, can't fire old bullets without cleaning the gun out. Berdan primers suck.
Oh my god, it wasn't far enough.
Didn't you kill yourself again? Yep. Arguing he's gonna pass your point at this.
At this point, yeah, he's gonna.
Well, if I say I give up, no one wins.
No, I win.
No, don't you try to pull that shit.
No, I always win if he gives up.
Are you admitting that you're the head of the DOT, then?
I've admitted this before, yes. You gave up before. When you couldn't play Prey, even though I warned you not to play it on normal.
In my defense, you also said I should have, well, one, played it on easy, and two, if you don't do a right build, you're fucked anyway.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
much.
play from beginning again. You will have a better time knowing what to do. But, yeah, if you give up, all you have to do is say that Resident Evil Remake is still a masterpiece, and that you just suck at it, and that's why you didn't enjoy it. That's it. And then you get to play Zero. That's the exit. I mean, Zero's a hell of a lot better than this game. I'm not gonna lie.
We'll
It's a
play
hell of a lot
4.
No. If you can't beat this, you ain't ready for 4, bitch. 4 will bend you over its knee and beat the shit out of
I
you.
bet I'm better at it 4 than this.
No.
I bet I'm better at 4 than this.
No, this is training you to play 4 because
No,
4 is
this is not
obtuse.
training.
Yes, it is.
I bet I'm...
How obtuse are the controls of 4 in comparison to this that you're watching?
Oh.
Since it was the first over-the-shoulder game, because you can't move and shoot,
Yeah.
there are 2 bosses that require exactly what he's doing right now in that game that have a one-hit kill button. Remember, this is the right-hand man? That's literally this boss fight. This is what this is hearkening to. Now, granted, you can cheat the right-hand man mission by using a rocket launcher, but, you know, you have to freeze him to do that first. And you have to have a rocket launcher, which takes up too much inventory space. And the way Poptart burns through ammo, except for now, yeah, he'll be fucked and have restart states everywhere. Because there is no checkpoint system in 4. You die, you go back to the beginning of the level and do it again. Unless you save somewhere. Oh god, he would never get past the stupid house defense. He'd be fucked. That's right in the beginning. The chainsaw guy, he would call bullshit on that one every 5 seconds. I think the true test is if he does play 6 or 8 in third person mode and he gets through it, then he can play 4. Then.
If I can't walk past him... Okay, I got past him. Elevator's ready!
What is that noise? The elevator! Go! Go, Poptarts, go! Go! Run like the wind, Bullseye!
Yes! Yes!
Hit the button! Hit the button!
No, it's...
Well,
No, it's just dump ammo into him, right?
let me read.
Oh my god.
Okay, have at least one inventory slot for the fight ahead of you. You'll want at least one inventory for picking up a magazine, dropping another one, and picking up another one, because the final boss fight will give you a lot of magnum ammo. Okay. I'm going to give you this one out of the grace of my heart. You're now face to face with a new boss. Oh wait, it's the recycled asshole back from the testing room in the corridor. Gotta love recycled bosses. This is from the quote. This fight has several explosive canisters spread around the area so you can shoot and damage the Abomination. Many zombies will attack and constantly respawn in this area throughout the fight as well. Randomly. You'll have to shoot the zombies out of the way at times while damaging the Abomination. Only use your magnum during the fight. When your magazine is empty, use your first reload to drop it, your fast reload to drop it, and load another magazine. All you need are magnum magazines. There are an unlimited supply of fully loaded magnum ammo magazines in an ammo box besides the big container where you first start the fight. This is the key to victory.
So
Yes,
I don't
the
have to.
developers really
I don't have to load the
Just
load the
jump
bullets
and keep
into the
grabbing,
magazine, and then load the magazine into the gun, which would be impossible in this
No,
state.
you just pick up another one that's full and load it in. So, yes, the developers really gave you this final fight in the final battle. All you have to do is keep shooting your magnum at the Abomination and zombies, then fast reload your magazine and restock the ammo box when needed. There is no reason to use any other weapon at this point. The KSB Slug Actual is actually the most damaging ammo in the game, but with the range, the magnum is way better. Other items. There's tons of other items that you don't need in this. Don't pick them up.
Not even the health items?
The health items, you will have to figure out where they are, but mostly there's hollow points, slug ammo, which is the most damaging ammo in the game, and load up on only BH-45 ammo, which is from the magazine box that just gives you an unlimited number of them. The Abomination has the same attacks that he had in the first battle. Whenever he stands still, watch out for the upcoming acid shot, since it's highly damaging. Blast the Abomination in the growth spot in his upper right arm. Wait for it to pass by explosives, then shoot the explosives to badly damage it as well. The Abomination will fall to its knees and be stunned for a while after you've taken a certain amount of damage. Once it falls over, blast it in the growth. Whew.
With the magnum.
The ending cutscene will play after the battle. There are a few final cutscenes after the credits. You can pause the game and choose to skip them if you want. The final scene is actually playable in first-person view.
Okay, I gotta find this
play,
ammo place. Where's this ammo thing?
It's right where you start, to your right.
There we go.
Yes, so this is it. After you do this, this is the end of the game.
I think everyone lost this bet because he died the most.
Oh no! No, die! Oh my god, I shot explosives at him and he didn't go down.
It didn't say he would go down. It just said it would damage him badly.
God, I gotta set him up. Not only do I have to set him up, I gotta be far away from the fucking blast zone.
And remember where the Magnum ammo box is.
I know where the Magnum ammo box is, but... What the hell? What was that?
The other zombie got you first, not him.
No, I just got stunned. That's a health item. Okay. Everyone, get there.
See, maybe if you channel Madam Hockey, it'll be better.
Oh, fuck!
He's dancing, he's gelling like a felon. You're doing alright.
Oh, whoa!
You got
The fuck! I'm dead, I think. Run, you bitch, run! Yes, use. Oh, he's down! He's down! Fuck! Come on, run! Oh, get away from me! I dropped into his knees, but I couldn't shoot him. Oh my god, I'm gonna run out of explosives soon. I'm gonna have to get good at shooting soon.
Good.
He got a big spiky thing now on his shoulder. Run! 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 Sprint, you motherfucker! Sprint!
He did it! Poptart beat the game!
Really put the shithawk in a fucking coma.
Major!
That's for me, but he
I'm
did
turning
it!
up the volume. Shush, everyone quiet.
I think Leave could get any nastier than he already was.
Wait, Major didn't die? I'm turning up the volume. Shush, everyone quiet.
Turn down that thing too, also, because it's.
Raven, go get out of here!
I won't leave another man behind. Not like this.
The hell?
Not today, kid. Not today. You've already risked your life far too many times. This time, only one of us is walking away from here alive.
Trophy!
The truth is undeniable. Fortune favors the bold. I accomplished my mission at the first light of dawn, and for once in my existence, the best plan was to not have a plan.
Aiden! How in the hell did you... Where? Oh no.
Sorry to disappoint you, kid. I guess the great Sandman ain't so great after all. But after all of the lives lost, at least I managed to save one.
What's going on? By all rights, you should be dead. And you're not. Wait. What? Who did that to you?
That fucking guy! Don't touch me! Stay away. Leave. He turned me into this freak. The antidote! I need it now!
This?
Give it to me now!
You alright? Did it work?
You bastard! You remember me? You mass-murdering piece of shit? I will never forgive you for taking her away from me.
What? What the hell are you? Drop your gun right now.
You fucker! You killed her. Why? What did my baby ever do to you?
Hey, whoa, calm down. Too many people have died already. Why don't you drop the weapon so we can talk about it? Whatever happened, it's over. It's over.
No! It's not over. Not by a long shot. Not until this guy pays for what he did to her.
Listen. I don't know you, sir. But you can trust me when I say the man who did all this is dead. The Major's a hero. He risked his life.
He risked his life? Huh? For what? To murder tens of people? Including my wife? Huh? I was there, soldier boy. I saw what he did to her. I suggest you get the fuck out of my way, or you can go to hell with them!
I'm not gonna tell you again, sir. Drop your weapon, or I'm gonna shoot you where you stand. No matter what you think you saw.
Stand down, Raven. Stand down. It's you, isn't it? Samuel.
How do you know my name?
Because I know more than what you think. But the only thing you really need to know is that I'm truly sorry. I never meant to hurt her. Not intentionally. Your wife, she was one of the few people I could really count on to.
What's that supposed to mean, huh? Huh? Who are you people?
He's the one who ripped my arm off and broke my neck, baby. While you just stood by and watched me die.
No, that's not what happened. That's not how... That's not... She's dead!
Sam, baby, are we really gonna argue over semantics? Just look at yourself. You're nothing but a frightened lab rat.
Shut up!
That's all you want.
That's all you ever were! Shut the fuck up! Just shut your mouth.
Samuel,
Stop! Just don't say another goddamn word!
These people know everything about you.
Fight it,
They
Samuel!
always used you for their advantage.
No!
They
This
own
isn't
you,
real!
Sam. You've
She's
been
dead!
company property.
Don't listen to her,
Since the
Samuel!
moment you were born.
Damn it! The voice isn't Sarah!
Don't do it!
It's over. Oh, it's over.
But Pop-Tart, who got shot? Who died?
Oh my god. My pain
Who
is
died,
over.
Pop-Tart?
My
died?
pain is over. So how many was that total?
28.
Guess who won?
I was arguing.
It was
and,
arguing.
I don't think any of us were right because we said it was the last fight, and it was the second to last fight that murdered everybody.
Yeah.
It wasn't even a fight.
I didn't die at all at the final fight. Yeah, it was. I died. I think maybe what, 3-4 times on the first phase.
Yeah.
And of course, I took a hit with the how to do it.
Same with a hint for the second stage.
Same, but
well
the
as
second
all of your
stage.
deaths.
That's the majority of my deaths.
You know who really won? Italy. Italy. And
They
that
can-
ending, that ambiguous ending.
They can go fuck themselves.
It's okay. They have female Mussolini now. It's okay. Shh.
They
have Mammalini now. It's okay. It's alright.
Do they really?
Yeah, they do.
The Italian Brothers Party, which is the
Fascists.
which is the same party but rechanged twice that Mussolini formed back in the 30s.
Oh.
Actually, 20s when he took over. Now, to be fair, in all fairness to Spaghetti Man Mussolini, he wasn't trying to be a mass murdering fucktard. He was just trying to fix his country. And that's what he did until he got that Ethiopia bug up his ass and started, committing genocide and war crimes. But up until that point, he actually was doing good shit. And most of Rome's infrastructure is thanks to him that exists today. Well, that and the Allies rebuilding it, but, you know, so, I mean, he did do some good things. It's just, you know, he went nuts at the end and decided that being part of the Nazis was cool, and that was the end of that shit. Any goodwill he had, gone. If he had just stayed out of the war, I think it'd have been like Franco. We'd have been like, yeah, Mussolini, he was an asshole, but I mean, Italy was doing all right. Wasn't mass murdering nobody. But, you know, when you're in power for so long, it starts going to your big bald head, and that was the end of it. But
Oh my god.
But yeah,
I thought you said there was something after the credits.
Yeah. We had that scene. So there's multiple endings. So if you found all the secrets, which you didn't, all the little things, as well as all the deer heads, it tells you who got shot at the end. Now, it still may do that. I don't know.
I didn't get all the deer heads.
Now, it may give you the ending. I don't know. I don't know if they changed it or not with the patches. But it used to be you had to get all the secret stuff. And then
Well, if some of those secret stuffs were attached to those links, that no longer work.
Well, it just triggers a cutscene. It's not like Metal Gear Solid, who found a triggered cutscene 5, where there's no more nukes. This is just a triggering of a cutscene. Now, with the update, they may have just triggered it because they remembered it was too stupid for anybody to find all this shit. I don't remember what the thing said. I will read the thing what it says, though, in the thingamajig here. At the end. Oh, there's more. Okay, so the end cutscene will play after the battle. There are a few final cutscenes after the credits. You can pause the game and choose to skip the cutscenes and to skip the credits and get to the final scene. So there are scenes after the cutscene. The very final scene is actually playable in first-person view. You play as the cleaner in the final area. Listen to the computer voice and the cleaner conversation. Then walk towards the terminal in the back and interact with be able to view, listen, and read some extra files. Choose to log off to trigger the final cutscene in the game.
Okay, so it tells me I'm not fighting anything. It's just...
No, you're not fighting anything. So you cannot. This doesn't count towards the counter. It's just more backstory. I'm going to mute it so I can watch it.
Okay, well, right now, still waiting for the thing.
Gene signature confirmed. Welcome back, sir.
Boot up the register.
Ready to receive.
Mission report K731. Personal code FG 9565061. Mission status completed. The material requested has been recovered. Of those involved, there's no one left. At least no one who knows what's really going on. I erased all traces of K's involvement. Hexacore Biogenetics will be blamed and held accountable for the mishap in Keen's site.
Good job, sir. Following materials archive. Evidence number 1. HAF4RG0 Delta surveillance footage. Evidence number 2. Intercepted voice messages of Major Sandman Bogan.
Voice message with encryption code XDR00035. Sarah, I would have liked to speak with you in person, but I'm afraid that's just not gonna happen. So this is it. The moment has arrived. You know, I told you that I'd do whatever it takes to protect her, and now I gotta prove just that. Prove it to myself, to you, but mostly prove it to her. My precious little angel, Samantha. In exactly 7 days, my man and I will be deployed to the Aegis labs to recover samples of Castor and Pollux. After which, you know what I have to do. Well, I know what you're thinking right now. I know. So many innocent lives lost to save just one. But she's my baby girl. So listen up. I want you to leave Keen's site, you and your Samuel, and get as far away from the city as possible. The gears of destruction are already in motion, and nobody can stop them now. And even if they could, I wouldn't let them. So, if one day my conscience does feel a little less guilty, it'll only be because I've not only saved my daughter's life, but yours as well. I know you know what it means to truly love someone with every fiber of your being. And the choices you gotta make to hold on to that love, to be with that person and share one last day, one last minute, one last tantalizing second. live with myself knowing I didn't step up and do something, even if it means burning in hell for eternity. That should come easy compared to a living hell without her. Hope one day you can forgive me. But if you can't, saving Samantha will be enough.
Evidence number 3, Sarah Carmichael's recording to Sam Walker.
Sam, sweetheart, I've been waiting for this day to come, wishing I didn't have to tell you the things you're about to hear. Yet, here goes nothing. The more elaborate the lie, especially one as grandiose and brazen as this, the more difficult it becomes to explain. I should have waited for you to come home, to speak with you in person, but I just can't do anything but record this. You won't be home before dark, by which time it'll probably be too late. There's a good chance they'll come here looking for me. They. I guess you're wondering who I'm talking about. What I'm about to say will change your life forever. Change my life, too. What's happening, one way or another, was inevitable. But at the cost of many thousands of lives, it will also mean the end of our relationship. Listen to me. By now, all of Keen's sight is lost. He did it. He infected the whole goddamn town, sentencing the people here to a fate worse than death. He committed a truly unforgivable sin. The last hope for a crazy man being puppeted by even crazier people. The Kuronosu Company. I still don't understand how he could have done it, how anyone could have done it, even him, especially him. God damn you, Kuronosu, Hexacore, damn you both to hell. Oh, Christ. We're just a bunch of filthy murderers, all of us. Listen. What I wanted to say, if I wasn't a coward, is that even though I've always loved you, I've never been completely honest with you. Beneath this city, behind your disease, lies a tangled web of secrets linked to the company. I would have told you sooner rather than being obliged by this tragedy, but I couldn't, and wasn't ready yet. I was afraid of how it might affect us. Sorry. It kills me to tell you this, but I'm not who you think I am. You already know that I work for Hexacore, but what you don't know is that my job isn't limited to mere administration. My field of expertise is actually the supervision of research studies, monitoring one of our most important tests. You. For decades now, our government has been experimenting in its own backyard, testing chemical weapons on an unsuspecting America. The project is called Truman, and Keenside is one of the most illustrious testing zones, with Hexacore overseeing the whole shebang since the 40s. You, and hundreds of others like you, are the end result of these tests, and we've been tasked with keeping you in check and gleaning as much data as possible about your condition. I can attest, however, that it took very little effort for you to become the most important part for me, because I actually fell in love with you, and it wasn't just a job for me anymore. So when someone asks if I love my work, I tell them yes. Thanks to you, I do. And maybe that's why I've never had the courage to tell you before. And more importantly, I would never leave this place without you, of my own free will, if given the choice. Hold on. I hear something. There's somebody out there.
Evidence. Michael, Hexacore Biogenetics Supervisor, Code 27.
You have to read it, Poptart. I can't see that.
Alright. June 20th, 1991. I finally did it. I'm finally in charge of one of the most important research studies in the country. It took me years to perfect the Truman Project together with those yes men at Hexacore. Maybe longer still to convince the Washington, D.C. dinosaur generation. Due to their backwards way of thinking, I was either too young, or too girly, or too black, but in the end they had no choice but to recognize the crowns of my achievement. In another 30 days, I'll be transferred to Keensight, and from what the company tells me, it'll be a one-way trip. And just maybe that's what excites me the most. January 4th, 1992. I've only been here a few months, but I think I've already tucked myself snug as a bug into this rural community. Sometimes I feel a bit sorry for the people of Keensight, or maybe it'll be better to refer them to by their proper names, guinea pigs. Other times, I envy them, their simple small town lives filled with small town values. After all, the company ensures they're safe inside their giant petri dish, closed off from all the shit of the outside world. I like to think that I too have helped create a sort of paradise here, or perhaps another circle of hell. I'm not sure yet. July 3rd, 1993. The most difficult part of the Truman Project is officially underway, or at least in regards to my active role in the field. All the researchers stationed here must have frequent contact with the subject in order to control it, and I'm no exception to the rule. Indeed, I'll have to lead by example. At any rate, tomorrow I'll meet my special to be monitored, and judging from reports, it's clear that this one won't possibly be the most important part of in the whole study. I'll have to be on my best behavior once again. Meanwhile, I've been scratching at my arm for days. Just because everyone got the same chip integrated into their arm doesn't mean it's a good thing. After all, we're researchers, not the guinea pigs the government experimented on with the program. Unfortunately, however, these are the rules of the game, and I can't back out now. January 7th, 1994. Oh Jesus, I haven't felt this good in years. The Truman Project is proceeding as planned, not to mention the experiments too. I just can't hide my excitement thanks to the work I've been doing with my subject. That being said, this isn't exactly an official report. I could say my subject, Sam for short, the person I've been tracking and recently approached, well, I'm starting to think something peculiar has happened. I know I shouldn't get this attached, but the company asked me to get closer, so, and the heart wants what the heart wants, right? Where is the harm in that? May 4th, 1994. With the recent transfer of high-level personnel to the new office space atop the dam, we find ourselves butting heads with the men from Hexacore Special Units. Mind you, Hades agents look like rock-hard war machines who seldom interact with anyone outside their circle, and the half-pilots seem to be normal kids despite demanding tasks the company often gives them. Though one in particular seems to be catching the attention of all the office ladies. His name is Hayden, though everyone's been calling him Sandman after the mishap in Groom Lake. I have no idea how he made it out alive, but I'd like to know more. September 22nd, 1994. Hayden, what an extraordinary man, even in face of the difficulties he's endured. Somehow, I got him to open up about his past again and discovered that his wife left years ago because she couldn't bear the weight of his job. She even left him to take care for their only daughter, baby Samantha. I really feel some kind of connection to the man. So much so, in fact, that I'm feeling exactly what I'm feeling for Sam. How I'm working to deal with this, only time will tell. I should probably just concentrate on my work. August 15th, 1996. I thought I could handle it. Instead, I wish I'd never gotten involved in this pile of poo. I've been working on the Truman Project for the company for 4 years now, but it looks like this isn't going to end the way I thought it would. We didn't come here to improve people's lives. We came here to test weapons of mass destruction. If that wasn't bad enough, even though we've signed away our lives to these hexacore bastards with their government backing, they still won't lift a finger to help us. Any of us. Hayden told me his daughter contracted a terrible disease and requires an experimental treatment that the company won't cover. That's why he's been so distant these past few months. I want to do something to help. I'll always feel close to him forever. In the meantime, at least some good news came of all this. Sam asked me to marry him, a beacon of hope in all the darkness that surrounds me, a reminder that there are more important things in life. Now I know who my heart belongs to, and I need to devote my life to him. I need to do my job as effectively as possible to make him feel better. March 28th, 1997. I don't want to believe it, but Hayden asked me to meet him just outside town to reveal a scheme. There isn't much time left to save his daughter, and the only way he can do it is by committing an act so utterly despicable it borders on nefarious. It seems that Coronosu, an international pharmaceutical company, made a deal with Hayden to save his daughter in exchange for the destruction of hundreds, if not thousands, of lives, along with Hexacore as a whole. Worse still, they'll bring our government to its knees by revealing the truth about experiments on the American people that have been going on for decades. He must have lost it, completely freaked out. Nothing, not even the loss of a loved one, can justify such a stupid and reckless decision. I'm pretty sure those bastards are using him. I just don't understand why the hell he doesn't see it. I need to talk some sense into him. I'm sure those are just the words of a desperate father, but if he doesn't listen to reason, I'll have no choice but to report him to the company's internal affairs department, though I don't know if I could live with what they'll do to him. July 14th, 1997, Hayden left the base and took a few days' leave. Sadly, his daughter Samantha didn't make it. Her little heart gave out just 2 days ago. I feel sorry for him, but this could be a blessing in disguise. Now he won't have any reason to enact that nefarious scream of his. From what I gather, he's got a long journey to the medical center where she was being treated. Though I'm sure he'll come back soon, and when he does, I'll be there to support him in whatever way possible. Don't look at the stream. You there, Dragon?
Dragon!
Okay, arguing, you're not looking at the stream, right?
Already commented.
I'm sorry, I looked already.
Oh, so you see my stats?
I mean, it's not bad.
Yeah, that's not bad.
9 hours, 57 minutes, 9 seconds, 42 deaths. Wow, I only died 42 times. I'm actually kind of slightly impressed. There you go.
And it was all a ploy. Samuel was a test subject. It was Japanese government trying to corrupt an American government scheme to test shit on its own people. Truman Show a la.
Someone in the other company had a way of getting one guy to do something to save his daughter.
Because she said they all thought she was dead. Totally wasn't dead. She was there at the end.
Yep. And
it's a good twist at the end. And Samuel was just a puppet. He had no fucking idea.
Nope. No, he didn't. The ending stuff was pretty good. The rest of it just makes no sense to make that make sense. Did you look into who supposedly shot who?
Oh, they shot Samuel.
They shot Samuel. Okay.
Yeah. They both did. It was the guy whose daughter shot him first.
Mm-hmm.
Because, he had to get the antidote back. That's why he got infected. Because the antidote was what killed everybody in the town. That's what they wanted. So he infected himself so that he could run around with the virus to get the antidote.
Mm-hmm.
So that they can pull it out of his blood. So he was not going to die. That wasn't happening.
Because he's now a walking... Dead. He's a walking antidote then.
Yeah. Yeah, so Samuel's dead.
Samuel's dead.
Because he has to die, because he's the last of the Petri dishes, so...
He's the last of all the guinea pigs. Okay, so there we go. Guess what? What was the prize again, Dragon?
Well, Arguine gets to watch the final episode of... Lord of the Rings of Power, and sit there and go, why?
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 Why? Why in general?
Why? How did you spend $1 billion and make garbage?
It's Amazon.
Have you watched any of the episodes?
I watched. Well, personally myself, I've watched part of episode 1 and got bored and turned it off.
I have yet to watch any of it, mainly because I keep forgetting I actually have Amazon Prime.
Like
I don't have Amazon Prime, so...
I mean, there's some good shit on Amazon Prime.
Invincible's one of them.
Not the Rings of Power. Not Rings of Power. Reacher's really good. Reacher's a really good show. It follows the book almost to the T. It's excellent. And it's also not Tom Cruise. It's actually the giant behemoth that Reacher's supposed to be.
Yeah, the big gigantic guy. That he's supposed to be, yeah.
Murderer with a brain. That's basically Reacher. It's kind of great. Good show. Excellent. Season 1 getting a season 2, which is another book. Excellent. Boys is good. I don't know if all the seasons are good. I know season 1 is good. I only watched season 1, so... Man in the High Castle has 2 good seasons, then just don't watch the end. The first 2 seasons are pretty good, especially when season 2's finale is fucking amazing. Me and my dad were watching it together. We're like, damn, that's an ending. And then we're like, wait, there's more? Oh, that's a shame. That's a shame. They should have quit while they were ahead.
Yeah. Well, when it comes to you being bored, you weren't the only one.
It's just dull. It's just, the way I explained it was, it's just narrative dissonance. Like, they couldn't decide who they wanted to focus on, why they wanted to focus on them. The poor acting choices didn't help. Like, there's some people who are trying really hard to act their ass off. Galadriel is not one of them. But a lot of other people are, putting in their best effort. They're being paid to, but it's just... And I don't know who it's supposed to be. It's funny and easygoing 1 minute, then it's blood, guts, and murder the next. And I'm like, who is this for? Like, are you trying to do a lighthearted Game of Thrones? Because you can't do that.
No. There's no lightheartedness in Game of Thrones, period.
Which is the other point. It also came out a week after Game of Thrones, which everyone thought was going to suck, and then turned out, oh no, it doesn't. And it's been great. I haven't watched any of it. I try to watch Game of Thrones when it's all done, so I can just watch all the episodes at once. So
yeah, that's what I'm pretty much doing right now.
So, but I've heard everyone going, "Dear Lord, it's great," and I'm like, okay, that's fine. It's good for me.
As long as Martin is still part of the creative writing team and everything like that, it should be amazing.
Yeah, they kicked him out near the end. That was the problem.
Did they really?
Yeah, that's why the last couple seasons were all over the place.
Specifically, the last season.
He gave them notes and said, "You're way past where I'm at. I'm out." So they.
Well, he did tell him how he wanted the
Battle of the
series
Bastards
to
was
end.
where it ended. Yeah, that was it. He gave them basically up to Battle of the Bastards, and that was it.
No, he told them how he was actually going to end the series. And that's why when it ended, he was like,
Targaryen
okay, we're going to definitely...
Hitler? That was bad.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, pretty much. He wanted it...
He wanted her to be Targaryen Hitler.
Yeah, but she never...
Pretty much, but he wanted to show, like, how crazy she actually goes. They only did it for, like... Yeah.
Yeah, it should have been the entire way, yeah.
You mean really show full Hitler?
Well, no, they needed to show more hints before she went full Hitler. That was the problem.
Oh my god!
Like he wanted another season or two.
Yeah, the problem is we were rooting for her.
So we got a rushed, half-assed version of what he was trying to do.
Yeah, the whole idea is we didn't get to see the inevitable turn to a villain. We only saw good person. Wow, did you just nuke a town? Oh, you're Hitler now. Well, that was fast.
She commits genocide.
But it was like quick. It was like, whoa! No one flips the Hitler switch that fast. Not even Hitler. It took like 20 years for him to flip that switch. You can't just go full Hitler. You can't go immediately. Hitler was built to become Hitler. Like she was built to become like a savior, and then it was just like, no, Hitler. And it's like, whoa.
Yeah, like they didn't actually go over like how it was supposed to actually happen.
Like,
and
Hitler
they
became
half-assed
Hitler.
it.
Yeah. Like for example, Hitler became Hitler because he fought World War I, and all of his other experiences leading up to that basically had him serve the entire war, get injured, get gas masked, for him to basically have his government basically not lose but lose, and then he just lost it.
Alright.
He had an arc that made him the villain and terrible human being that he became. Whereas Targaryen had a terrible past that she overcame, got back to where she needed to be, stopped the longest night from happening, then got to the place, had sieged the town, had sieged the capital, and instead of waiting him out, she nuked him.
Like she could have, which would have been smart, but no, they freaking...
She nuked him. And it was like, where did that come from?
All I can think of is just the meme of Robert Downey Jr. just going and saying, "Never go full Hitler."
It was too sudden. It was just like, what made you decide that nuking the town was option? Well, I saw a couple of my men die. So you nuked an entire city of people with fire? Like, that's a bit much.
All right. Well, enjoy your prize if you ever get around to it.
I wouldn't. It's really boring.
Yeah.
It might be a while.
I need to watch Angry Joe's
Angry
review.
Joe flipped. He was like, "Oh, it's not bad." Then he got to the last couple episodes. He goes, "This is
episode 7." Yeah, he says, "I've had it. I've had
it."
it.
Like, I've been making excuses, but this.
He has. He gave a couple episodes like 1 or 2 like a 7 or a 6. He was like the only. And other Joe just simply doesn't. He only knows the movies and that's it. And then poor Alex is there, who's read all the books, has read the Silmarillion.
He's like seething. He's like, "This is terrible. This is garbage." And the other Joe is just like, "It's not like the movies. I don't like it." Which is where I'm at. I've read the books, but I haven't read them in depth. So I'm just like, there's way more description in the books than the movies. But the movies did an adequate job. And here's the thing. The movies did more with less time. Like, the show's up to 10 hours worth of length, and I'm like, you've done nothing.
No.
Like, by the end of episode 1, they were almost done with the first fucking movie. It's like, what the hell? Hurry up.
Anyway. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this, where I almost, in the last 2 sessions that I have played this game...
He almost gave in.
I almost gave in.
Temptation.
Dragon wanted to hear those words come out of my mouth, and I was like, "Fuck." There was one part. There was like, "Give up."
You were close.
God. You're not going to do it.
Just admit that the game that you hated and told him was garbage is actually good, and you just suck at it. That's all he wants to hear. Just suck it up.
It was just imagine the darkness all enveloped me. And then I reached up and grabbed Dragon's neck, at least metaphorically, and shoved a big ass fucking middle finger in his face and said, "Fuck you."
That's okay. Now you get to play the prequel when it comes out next year.
Oh god.
I'm gonna get you to say it. I will find Jank. I will find the worst I can find.
Oh, Dragon, you might. There's something that's coming out that I already know the DDT is going to make me play. That might just do it. But then again, out of everything that I've played, there is only one series, two games that I absolutely loathe with everything. Yes.
We have one chance left for mainstream Jank.
Yeah.
Then again, Dead Space may break him too. We don't know.
I love Dead Space, so you're giving me something and I'm like, yes, please.
Yeah, but you think it. EA has had plenty of time to fuck this up. Actually, no, there's another one I can make.
Calypso, there's a Calypso.
Oh wait, there's
which I'm actually slightly interested because from what I understand, a lot of the old team.
It is the entire old team.
Yes, they say it's like a spiritual successor.
But way harder.
Yeah, it looks like it's definitely looks different.
They're calling it their version of the survival horror in space, but unforgiving.
I'm willing to try it because they made 2.5 good games that I liked, and
to be fair, 1 was great.
Yes, 2
was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And 3 is good. It's not bad.
No.
It's a competently made game. I think the co-op doesn't take away from it at all.
No, it doesn't.
I think the abrupt ending of the story is what destroys it.
It kind of does, and even the DLC doesn't.
Is also abrupt and not helpful. Yeah, that's why I'm saying why you bring it back. They concluded that series into nothingness. They just said no.
They tried to sequel bait, and
no, there is no sequel to Everyone's Dead.
Yeah, I know. Basically, the Earth has been consumed and is turned into an eldritch hell beast.
There's no pulling that one back. I don't think. Dead Space. That's why I said we're redoing Dead Space 1. I'm like, are you planning on redoing 2 and then pretending 3 didn't exist?
It's like Yahtzee Cretshaw basically says that the reason also that the rebooted Saints Row series doesn't work is because of escalation. Saints Row was basically GTA clone. Yeah. GTA clone. 2, GTO clone with getting a little bit more kind of jokey, like trying to have more fun than just being a GTA clone. 3,
balls to the wall stupidity.
Balls to the wall. The Saints sell out and are global celebrities, and then they realize that they're basically just call themselves posers. And 4, they just said, fuck it, we're just going insane. Saints in space in a Matrix-like environment. And he basically says is, they escalated it so far. Where do you go? You went to outer space. Where do you take it? Where do you take the series from there?
You went Jason X.
Yes.
You can't go any further.
You can't. So he says that's another reason that why the Saints Row the reboot is failing.
Oh, and it's just bad. It's also just a bad game.
Because you can't go any further than freaking space. Unless you want to go inner space, but that's going stupid.
Well, then that's the reason why the Matrix reboot failed. It's just, we brought back the characters, and you can't pull a Star Wars, because Star Wars didn't pull a good Star Wars.
Yeah.
It worked for one movie.
And then the second one came out, and then everyone looked back at the first movie and says, wait a minute. That wasn't really that good that wasn't really that good at all.
We got duped as fuck. And it was like, uh-oh. And the same thing happened with Marvel. We're like, oh, this is just the same movie arc over and over again. Never mind. Like, I'm done. Like, I'm just done.
I believe there's me and my friend have talked about the Marcelo universe, and we think eventually it's just going to get.
No, it's
going to get
fatigued already.
It's
like,
going to get.
done.
It's going to get dull to the point of.
Dude, Endgame was it. That's where they should have been like, hey, we're not doing Marvel stuff for a while. We'll do Spider-Man here or there. We'll do one thing here or there.
The fact that Phase 4 had no theme. They say there's supposedly a theme, and then theme they say everyone's looking at it, scratching their heads like, what?
Like, here's the thing, and here's the way I look at it. You do the big one where all the big actors say we're leaving, we're done. That's fine. That's great. You've ended on a high note. You keep a couple of the actors who still have contracts. You do WandaVision, that's fine. Yeah. It was an alright show. You listen, I could even excuse She-Hulk as just trying to be stupid fun. But it isn't. It's just bad. But it was trying. It was trying something different. That's fair. That's acceptable.
I'm was right keeping somewhat close to how the comic was.
They were trying to be jokey and fine. They just had bad jokey writers. That's okay. It's fine. It's okay. You tried. I'll give She-Hulk. They tried something different. Status. Like, we tried something different. It didn't work. But you know what? We went there. We tried to do something else. I think Disney's problem is they have a stable of shitty writers, and they keep giving them work. And they keep going back to the John Favreau and he's just going, guys, I can't carry you forever.
I can't do everything.
I can't carry you forever. Fucking find somebody else. I think
there's been different critiques.
Arno is not terrible. It started off slow. It's gotten a lot better.
It's
not amazing, but it's okay. It's not
the
bad.
New Star Wars you're talking about.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I heard
it's okay. It's not terrible.
It's okay.
It got better.
I have to watch it. I will watch it.
Got better
but anyway,
time.
we're burning man. You need to go to sleep.
I'm in bed. I'm just sitting here yelling.
Okay,
that's all.
You're just yelling at me.
Okay, he's good.
But I was going to say something I can't remember.
Like I said, Marvel's done. Like I've been checked out for a while. And I think most of people have. Like, they're just done. Disney's at the point where they're like, we built ourselves into a creative corner of useless, and now we have to find a way.
The last
they can.
The last thing I've seen was Doctor Strange, and I didn't see Shang-Chi, even though I have access to watch it. I have no interest in seeing it.
Don't care. Black Widow, don't care.
The ending of Phase 4 is supposed to be Black Panther 2.
You know what I actually care about that's coming out? Deadpool 3. That's it. That's the only one I give a shit about.
For me, it's Guardians of the Galaxy 3 because it's James Gunn. James Gunn.
I was bored out of my mind watching Guardians of the Galaxy 2, and then I got bored out of my mind.
I disagree.
And then I got bored out of my mind playing the game.
I disagree. I didn't know about the game. 2, though, I will.
There's a game.
I will disagree.
Yeah, it's free on the PlayStation thing. It's just boring. It's funny for 5 minutes, and then you're like,
yeah.
I mean, the graphics are really nice, and then they're like, yeah, but the gameplay loop is repetitive as shit.
Okay, now Dragon, shush. These are the things from Marvel that's coming out that I'm interested in. I'm not really too interested in Black Panther 2.
Nope.
Me and my friend think they should have recast the part. There's a lot of people who actually think that way. I'm looking forward to Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Nope.
Granted, I have to watch Guardians of the Galaxy Holiday Special because James Gunn says you need to watch that in order to be able to understand Guardians of the Galaxy 3.
Don't care.
Ant-Man and the Wasp.
Haven't watched any of those. Don't have any interest in watching.
They're basically just heist movies.
Don't care. I can watch better heist movies.
And yeah, that's about it.
I can name you all the superhero films I want to watch coming out.
There you go. Nice list there. Nice list there.
You know what I want to watch when it comes out on October 18th? Bullet Train. That looks kind of stupid.
I hear Blade is having many problems and the star is getting frustrated.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should just take a hot pump the brakes on make it. I'll say actually I have watched a superhero film this year. I watched The Batman, and I thought they did a very good job with the Riddler. I feel like that was the only way they could have done it, and I think they did a good job.
Yeah.
That's the one with what's his face from Twilight in it, right?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's actually really good. It's too long, but it's a good movie. Like you could definitely cut
I
shit
did want
out.
to see that.
It's really good. It's good Redbox rental. It's only $2. It's
All
not
right.
bad.
So let's wrap this up because it's one.
Watch The Batman. That one's good. I like that one. DC sometimes has their shit together.
Sometimes.
And when they do, they got it. Like they nailed the Riddler. Like bam, got him. Good.
Anyway, thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. I actually broke down. You do realize that I broke down.
I almost got him.
You almost got me.
So close. I'm gonna get him with Calypso.
Granted, it wasn't like the alien breakdown because that almost snapped me. Especially when someone asked me to do the DLC.
I came so close to getting him to admit that he was wrong. So close.
Anyway,
this game almost had it twice. Almost. So, actually, 3 times. It was so close.
Next stream is Tuesday for Destiny Disappointment. Tuesday? Oh boy, it's the last week of the season story-wise, but the season still goes on for another 50-something days. Oh boy.
But Pop-Tart.
That's when everyone's going to flee it. We might not be able to get a raid together, Arguine, because Overwatch 2 came out, and that is going to suck away Lord Raiden Gaming. It might suck away BAM.
But it sucks.
That doesn't matter. They've been waiting for it for a long time, so... Well, I know Raiden has.
It's literally going to be the same game over again with just a couple of DLC characters that they could have just put in
3!
That's literally all they did.
3 characters. That's it.
And the game barely
That's
functions.
literally DLC content right there, but like...
And the game barely functions.
And
what's more insulting is that they got rid of Overwatch 1. They closed the server.
It's gone.
So
you can't play it anymore.
If you owned Overwatch like I did, and you paid for it, it doesn't exist anymore. So the original game in any form cannot be played. So even if you have a physical copy, you can't even play the single player. So they have deleted a game from existence that people have paid for, and this is the first major example.
Tons of hours into it.
Put tons of hours, put tons of money. All of those cosmetics mean nothing. All of that money you spent meant nothing. Everything meant nothing. So you're seeing the entire player base that said, why didn't you just make it so that all the shit from Overwatch 1 transferred to Overwatch 2? And they said, no, you're going to give us money for that. And they went, fuck you, I'm never coming back. And you're going to see Overwatch 2 eventually bomb so hard, it's not even funny.
They crunched the numbers for the new character Kuriko. They crunched how long it would take you to get all her like skins and everything. 5 years. 5 years of
Overwatch
playing it
non-stop.
That being your primary game you play.
So I play to win game. All right, I play World of Warships. Okay, and World of Warships is less scummy, and these are Russians. They are less scummy than Activision has been over the past 5 years. Like, you can play the game and be good in any ship, but in Overwatch, if you want certain things, like to get the base characters back,
I think
all their stuff, you have to do an absurdly long focus chain to get their original abilities back.
I think I think what was coming about with how they were going forward with Overwatch 2. Oh yeah, by the way, the PvE has been delayed. I think what the Blizzard wanted to do is the reason why Kaplan left. Because Overwatch was his baby.
I'm telling you right
he
now.
He was really well loved within the Overwatch community. And this is what they did. And
I'm telling you, I think Bobby Kotick saw all the shit that was happening with their PR stuff, saw that the Call of Duty train was coming to a close, knew that Overwatch 2 looked like shit and said, I am selling to Microsoft so hard, so fast, before the recession hits, that I get top dollar and got out. And he did. And now that the recession's here, they had to make Overwatch free to play. They canceled Overwatch 1 so people wouldn't go back. Literally, so you had to play the free to play version.
Yeah, and people say, well, why didn't Microsoft tell them?
Probably shitting their pants, like, oh my god.
There's nothing Microsoft could have done about the way Overwatch 2 came out. It was already done. It was already
in the tubes. They were fucked.
Yep.
This looks bad for Microsoft because they're the ones that have to go, yeah, we have to PR this now. Great, thanks. And this is what's going to happen. Microsoft's going to be like, hey, we want to make this new game. No, go make StarCraft 3. Shut up and make StarCraft 3.
You can't blame them for the first day, because that was a DDoS attack.
Yeah.
And a lot of people say, well, you don't want to know what kind of security there is. Skill Up was like saying you don't know what they had in place. And it's still a DDoS attack. People are creative.
Remember, Skill Up also said that playing The Last of Us 2 Last of Us 1 for a third fucking time was worth $70.
No, he didn't.
I have no faith in
No, he didn't. Where the fuck did you hear that? I watched his review.
He said you should wait, but he said it's good. I'm like, so was the one that was on for free on PlayStation Plus.
He didn't.
It was. Oh god, The Last of Us 1 again was misery.
And the remaster. They remastered it again for PS5, and he destroyed that. But the thing is, the one person who destroyed it the best was Angry Joe.
He just reposted his review.
He just reposted his review for the remaster for 4, which he didn't mind because he didn't play it on PlayStation 3. So for him,
a lot of people didn't, because it came out right as the PS3 was done and the PS4 came out. So for me, even I went back and replayed it because I was like, I don't remember playing it.
Well, I got it because I didn't have a PS3, so...
Yeah, so for a lot of people it made sense. But then to do it again for 5, I was like, listen, nobody has a fucking 5. This is stupid.
Well, no, it's the fact that they did it for 5, they added 0 to it, and the graphical upgrade is minuscule.
It's just 2's engine. That's all it is. It's just so lazy.
And the only thing he changed in his review is... like he ADR'd like 3 words in the beginning of the thing, and that was about it. It even shows him uploading his previous review.
It's just bad. It's just bad. Like, that's why I'm not looking forward to Dead Space, because I'm thinking they're just going, hey, you want to see Dead Space in better graphics? And I was like, okay. And I'm going to show this, and I think a lot of people are. Hey, for those of us who own the Steam version of the game, we're able to run it at 144 hertz, at 120 frames a second, with all the 4K package that the fans built for it. And I'm pretty sure it's going to look very similar to what they're releasing. I have an odd fucking...
Listen, my brother is...
Because one looks amazing with all those patches. It looks like it's a game you could release on...
Back in 360 days, my bro said, listen, there's this game I think you would really like. You should try to get Dead Space and Dead Space 2.
I was a day one purchase of Dead Space. I almost 1,000 pointed that game. That's great.
And I was like, I don't know. The survival... like I said, I'm not a survival horror person. So I'm like, I don't know. But
it was the setting that got you.
I was... in a pretty bad space at that time, personally. I was like, okay, why not? I just need something to get my mind off of things. And yeah, I fell in love with it.
It's the setting. The setting was unique. It was very good.
And I liked it so much that, well, that's not platinum, but I basically 1,000 pointed it.
I came close. I didn't beat the basketball.
Bought 2. 1,000 pointed that.
I came close. I didn't get the hardest thing to do, which was the...
Of course I bought 3. It's okay. Slightly disappointed. Out of the 3, it's the weakest one. 1,000 pointed the base game. I only missed 1 trophy on the DLC, and that required a co-op partner. So I will be getting it because... I have good memories of the game.
I refuse.
I haven't given... What's the last game at EA that I got? I think was
nothing.
Not Battlefield 5, because I don't think I bought 5.
I refused to buy anything from EA.
I think it was Battlefield 1.
It was 1. I bought 5 and was like, oh.
Well, of course you did, because every one of us thought we were going to be able to really shoot that league to the stratosphere.
Because they were telling us all these things, and then they didn't do any of it.
Well, so a lot of us were disappointed with that.
The league's dead. All the leagues are dead. Everything Battlefield's dead.
Yeah.
Like, they killed it. They did a really good job.
They killed... and it's not just because we were having fun, and we would have been able to make a little bit of extra chip change on the side if 5 would have panned out. But I enjoyed calling those matches, even though I know I was nowhere near anyone's skill level for that particular part of the game.
Yeah, but you could call the kills, where I was calling the strats.
I understood at least the basics. I understood the concepts. I didn't have to be good at it. I just had to be good at calling the calls.
And if we had a more structured thing, where I was able to get lineups ahead of time,
mm-hmm.
and look at and have some idea of what player stats were, and be like doing the correct color commentating, where I'm just like, expect this person to do X, Y, Z, kind of like this, and it would have been better. But
well, you remember, you're dealing with people. You're also dealing with people that have normal jobs and stuff.
Yeah, but like I said, if they had better, if the game had been stable in 5 and it had organization, I could have had at least some of that. I could have had like a couple of players I could have pulled some stats on. And
all right, we could go all night. We could go all night. We'll
regardless.
Yeah,
I am not looking forward to Dead Space 1, because I can tell you right here, right now, I will stream it. I can make Dead Space 1.
I will stream it.
No, Dead Space 1, the original.
Oh, the original. Okay, yeah.
With FrameMeister and things, I can make that look like a game that came out 2 years ago. And so that's why I'm like, I don't think this needed an update. I think it just needed a re-release upgrade.
I will tell you this. I will get the remaster.
I will get Calypso.
I will play it.
If it's good.
I will stream it. I will get Calypso too. But I will tell you whether it is worth it or not. And Dragon can watch my streams, and he would also be able, since, you said you almost 1,000 pointed the first one.
I beat the entire game.
We will be able to give you a good review of the Dead Space. We'll play through all the remastered first before we give our final verdict.
I will say this: I feel that it is going to be, if you've never played Dead Space, it is going to be a competent shooter. I think for those going back to it, I feel where everyone's going to be extremely disappointed that they have
it's going to be a Last of Us remastered from 3 to 4
no, they're
situation.
Actually going back in and changing everything. They redid the entire ship. They did all this, but I have an odd feeling they are not changing much, except they had to redo this. And here's the thing: it's in Frostbite, which means I know it's going to be broken. Which means I know it's not going to work.
And I know the original wasn't in Frostbite.
No, it was in Unreal. Which means I'm like, I know this isn't going to work.
Oh God. Now I'm not.
And they're like,
now
no,
I'm
we're
worried.
going to use Unreal 5, and I'm like, no, you're not. You're going to use Frostbite. And then they said, we're using Frostbite. Yeah, you're fucked.
Anyway, let's button this up, because like I said, we can keep getting distracted with other things and going off on interchanges all night. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown. I hope you enjoyed the temptation of Poptarts twice. Once here and once in the last episode. I want to play 4. Resident Evil 4. That's what I want to play.
No.
I deserve to. I deserve it.
You're not ready, young Padawan.
I don't care. We need it. We need a game for next week. Toot sweet.
We don't.
And I can download 4. Can get 4 and spend nothing. So look forward to Poptarts versus Resident Evil 4. Yay!
Get your counters high. This is gonna be misery. Hope you're good at QuickTime events, Poptarts.
Oh God. They're the bane of everyone's existence.
They're the ones that made it thing.
I know.
Resident Evil 4 started
I
so many
know.
things. So many. And it did them all so well that everyone else copied it so poorly.
Yep. Anyway, like I said, next stream is Destiny Disappointment Tuesday. Who knows? I might stream something Monday. I don't know.
You should play Control, Pop-Tart. I think you should do Control Mondays. Because Control's a great
I still have to finish Stray.
No. Play Control. Way better.
But I want to play
Kitty.
Kitty. Yeah, see?
No. We've already passed that.
No,
Nobody
Kitty.
wants to watch that.
Arguine. Hey, wait a minute. Arguine.
You should stream stuff.
You're the one that won. And I know you have a thing, but what should I stream on Mondays if I stream anything on Mondays?
Stray.
Wait. Also, Arguine has won 3 straight weeks in a row.
Because she has no faith in you. She has no faith in you.
I have no faith in anybody.
I still think you should play Control because I think that is a game Pop-Tart will enjoy. And it's also free on the PS5 as well. With his updated thing.
Frees are not bad. Well, we'll debate what game would it be a Super Evil Pop-Tarts versus game?
No, it is a Super Evil Pop-Tart will enjoy because there is no punishment for death in Control. They want you to die and learn.
Okay.
Also, it's just graphically fucking amazing.
Alright. We'll figure it out. I want to play Resident Evil 4
Play the
just
Kitty Kitty Cat game because the physical release came out.
Yeah, but I want to basically play Resident Evil 4 before they remaster it and you can't play the original version of Resident Evil 4. That's another.
They released it 80 million times.
It doesn't matter. I want to play it.
Released it so many times.
I've played everyone except Zero and this, and I really don't want to play Zero.
Resident Evil 4 has been the most re-released game in history besides Skyrim.
Because it's just that fucking good.
And I think Skyrim loses because Resident Evil 4 came out on the GameCube.
Yes.
So as long as they keep re-releasing the original Resident Evil 4, it will never beat Skyrim. Ever.
Anyway, if you enjoyed the stream, found it entertaining, informative, silly, or train wreck you just can't turn away from, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can get notifications whenever you're streaming. You can also follow me here on PlayStation Network. Whenever playing a game or streaming, you will see it on your dashboard feed. We also have a Discord, which Dragon King Soup oversees, called Space Canada. We have a private Facebook page called Space Canada, which I oversee. Send a request to join 9 times out of 10. You'll get in. It's about games, geekery, stupidity, and no real bullshit. We get that on a daily basis. Arguine can attest to the geekiness of it.
Pop-Tarts, just so you know, in Control, you get free cat ears, so you can wear cat ears the entire game.
What Control?
Control,
listen, Jaster, I would like to play Phantasmagoria, but it's not on the PlayStation, and I can't stream it off my PC.
Because he's too inept. We built him a gaming PC, and he can't figure it out.
Well, no, we had something that was using it, but now it has a fucking watermark, which they says that just because it has a watermark, they own that content.
I mean, well, Pop-Tart, we could get you to use Streamlabs, but that would require you to actually know how to do things.
Well, I don't have Streamlabs on here, so I don't even know what it looks like. So you can't say I'm bad at something if I don't know, haven't even tried to even use it.
Having tried to set up your streams via my phone and work, I would rather kill myself than show you how to set up Streamlabs via my phone.
Is Streamlabs free to download?
It is. It's also very convoluted.
I'll think about it. Anyway, you know what's even worse than Dragon's lack of faith in me sometimes? No, what's even worse than Dragon tempting me, gnawing at my
Oh, I'm gonna get you with 4.
gnawing at my self-will, my will to go on.
No, Pop-Tart.
Trying to get at my core.
Here's the thing, Pop-Tart. If you go ahead and play Resident Evil 4 and you go, this game's garbage, I'm gonna find the absolute worst shit to make you play. And that will be, oh no, Destiny's Disappointment? No, you gotta finish this game. I want to play another game. No, you finish this game.
You have no choice now.
If you're gonna say the game that literally started every copycat for 10 years is terrible, because you will, and I know it's coming, because you're going to be like, what the fuck is this? This game's stupid. I can't figure it out. The control schemes are archaic. I can't figure... And you're, I will murder you.
Challenge accepted.
Oh, jeez.
I'm driving back to Pennsylvania, and you're picking a poor time to do this, because I'll have a week to watch you suffer. We might actually I'll knock on your door. Dragon, it's great to see you.
Imagine that scene in Taken, and basically Dragon's just giving me the Nelson, what's his name's
I don't know where you are.
No, but you know
you.
where he is.
I will kill you. No, I don't know where his new place
Try
is.
it. Challenge.
Calls your phone, GPS locates it.
Challenge. Dragon. Challenge accepted though. If that's what you will get me to be able to play Resident Evil 4, if I say it is the shittiest game ever,
it'll come out of your mouth. I know it will. This game's archaic. I warned you. You weren't ready.
If I say get the most shittiest, jankiest game, as long as it can actually be completed. Because there are some games that are so janky and shitty that they are almost unplayable.
You were supposed to avoid this game, not play it.
Anyway, I will say this: after Resident Evil 4, I think a lot of people do want me to play Resident Evil 8 with the third person. So I think that's safe to say that's going to be on.
Comes out in December.
True, but you said that Resident Evil 8 comes out at the end of the month.
You're not getting through 4 anytime soon. No. It's a 14-hour game on your first run through.
Is it safe to say that Resident Evil third person is on the menu though?
It would be, but you've just picked a game that we're going to basically drag us until Dead Space, because you will say, sorry, Dead Space is out, we're not playing this game anymore, because that's how not fast you're going to get through it. Calling it now.
Okay, you're calling me out. That's fine.
You are going to be stuck on Resident Evil 4.
Let me get a baseline. How long does it take you to beat Resident Evil 4?
On a dry run through, even though I know what I'm doing, it takes about 12 to 14 hours, and I know what I'm doing.
So that's not a speedrun game difficult. Then.
For your first run, you don't have unlimited ammo. You're constantly playing, because the game has adaptive difficulty. So if you start doing well, the game throws more enemies at you. If you start doing poorly, the game just keeps... It'll throw you a little more bullets, but it doesn't.
But it doesn't throw more enemies at you, though.
No, it'll throw maybe one or two. Maybe they'll drop. You'll get a lucky headshot, but it wants you to finish the game. But the way you play third-person games, you'll never finish it.
Well,
that's why I said the amount of struggling you had in Daymare has similar controls. You're not getting through 4.
As long as it doesn't have that fucking ammo system.
It does.
Where I have to add the bullets into a magazine and then the magazine into the gun?
No, but you have to juggle a box. You actually have to turn it and make everything fit. You also have to mix herbs and have to save your herbs for yellow herbs to give your health bar increase. You also have to basically do a. The entire game is basically a escort mission.
Oh yeah, because you have the frickin' president's daughter with you.
The game also has.
Who I hear AI is not very good.
The game also has a lot of bosses that will defeat you very quickly if you don't know their gimmick.
Well, anyway, Dragon, it's time to start the stream. It's what's being streamed. I know it's very rarely where I say there's a game I want to do. This is a game I want to do. I think the last game. I think the last game I said no, I want this to be on Super Evil Poptarts, because it was still a Super Evil Poptarts versus type of game, which I was actually looking forward to, and that was Resident Evil 8, which I think would only be fair when I do get to it and we get around to it, that I play it from beginning to end again, since it has DLC, instead of just playing the DLC, just play it through, straight on through. So, anyway, you know what's even worse than Dragon being the demon on my shoulders, telling me to give up and admit a certain thing? Or severely underused Twitter pages, Spacecannon TV or Pyroman, I am Emo McGillicuddy, and my own Super Evil Pop-Tarts, one word spelled out, unlike my tag. I'd like to thank Arguine. I'd like to thank Drago King Soup for being in here.
Still, somehow.
I know Arguine is brewing some fresh, tasty Pop-Tart tears because, well, I broke down, so those Pop-Tart tears are going to taste really tasty for her.
Oh, yeah.
She might even give some to Gigi, because I know Gigi is a basement kitty, and he would definitely enjoy them.
Oh, more than likely.
Yep. So, again, next stream is Tuesday. We also, hopefully there'll be a Weeb Wednesday this Wednesday. Dragon's supposed to stream on Thursdays, but he does have a job that does take up a lot of his time. Maybe I'll stream something random. I don't know.
Control.
God damn it, your boner for Control.
It's good. I platinumed it.
And then, of course, we wrap. Saturday is Madam Hockey, and her forces plays SD Gundam Alliance, which leads us back to Sunday, which is Super Evil Pop-Tarts versus Resident Evil 4. My name is Super Evil Pop-Tarts. As always, executive producer Tonkin. Oh, is that a kitty? Do I hear a kitty purring?
Where?
Maybe it's the game. I swear to God, I heard a kitty purring.
I was going to say, that was not my kitty. My kitty was nowhere near me because he does not like me half the time.
Oh, no. Well, it's Gigi, so.
Exactly.
Which brings me to, as always, executive producer Taku Nefel Kitty. Remember, in space, no one can hear you apologize.